What's up, people? I'm about to start this. Hold on. All right. Doing the spaces, and we are simulcasting this. It's private right now. It'll be public later. Okay. All right. Let's do this. How do I do this? Hello, everyone. I'll let people stroll in here. Sorry, I'm late. Impromptu. I am right now. I am doing this on a stream right now. All right. I don't know if you guys can hear me on the spaces, but I'm doing this on a stream right now. I don't really need these either, huh? Let's get rid of these. I'm privately streaming on YouTube, so this will be up later on YouTube. But I wanted the twit twatters to get it first. So I'm doing a spaces. I just got to make sure my mic's working over here. Are we on? All right, we're good. Okay, cool. All right, and as you guys will see when you watch this later, my mic stand has just completely shit the bed. I got to order a new one. And how's the crowd looking tonight? Good. Whole bunch of people here. Jesus Christ. Whole bunch of you. Jesus. You guys love fucking drama. So anyway, let's just cut right to the chase, shall we? So today, Karen Reed has started or announced. It has been all over the place. I saw it this morning. I think it was Brandy, who's a regular boots on the ground person. You know, she posted Karen's Venmo or something like that. Let me see if I can read it. I got started real early today with the back and forth. Let me see what her thing said. Okay. So she started tweeting out. All right. So she goes, I'm just going to read this to you. And I like Brandy because she comes to my shit and she's a supporter, but just want to say this. So she says, the McMurderers are raising money for lawyers to help conceal their lies. Overnight, Gemma McCabe's sister site raised $20,000. By the way, that is now up to like 40 G's or some shit like that, like some crazy shit. 40 G's. All right. So we're no longer at 20,000. So she goes, Karen Reed is still paying her attorneys as well. If you really want to support the truth, Karen Reed's Venmo is, and then they put their Venmo. All right. And then she says, Karen, her mom did tell me at the last hearing that she still has a ton of legal things to pay out. Let's continue to show our financial support where we know it will go towards good. Karen Reed was framed by law enforcement, and that woke up the public. Let's show them we're not okay with this, and we will fight until the end. Okay. And she got a lot of negative commentary. Like somebody goes, I'm happy to donate if she does the right thing and goes on Dr. Turtleboy's YouTube presentations, to which Brandy says, does the right thing by your standards. Donations shouldn't come with disclaimers and expectations. You either do the right thing or you want power, control power, and satisfaction of your own in whatever ways. And that's just weird. Okay. Then somebody says, dude, enough. For God's sake, Karen's lawyers work pro bono the second trial. She is and has spent tens of thousands of dollars on designer clothes. She's constantly eating at the most expensive restaurants in Boston. It's over, dude. She is making millions on her movie. And then Brandy says to her, and how much do you think it costs to take down dozens of cops, the district attorneys, the colonel, the attorney general, the governor. Just looking for a simple itemized bill real quick, since you think fighting corruption is so cheap and future funds should cover it all. Okay. And so I'd had enough. Okay. With this, to me, this was like, okay, I can't hold back any longer. And I said something. And so my response to this was, let me see if I can find my first response. So she also said, and I responded to her tweet. She said, so somebody said to her, it is highly likely that she will receive a huge payout in attorney's fees. She will have plenty of money to pay her legal debt. You know who's still fighting corruption? Dr. Turtleboy. Brandy says in response, she goes, highly likely. Is that a guaranteed outcome? No. And also, newsflash, it costs money to get there, genius. You know who else is fighting corruption? Me and millions of others. Turtle Boy isn't the only one, she says. And that was where I couldn't hold my tongue anymore. As soon as she brought me up, Turtle Boy isn't the only one. Because to be clear, I am the only one facing any sort of criminal charges right now. The only one. No one else. And that includes Karen Reed. Karen Reed is not facing any criminal charges. So she says, why not get your head out of your ass and come up for air here momentarily? This post is not about supporting murderers. This post is about not supporting murderers and not funding their cover-up scam. Stop making everything about Karen Reed versus Turtle Boy. So I responded and I said, actually, I am the only one facing 90 years in jail. I wish the worst thing happened to me right now was the worst thing I was facing was a lawsuit. I wish I would trade that for a second. Oh, you got a lawsuit? Cool. I got fucking a whole bunch of felonies and 90 years in jail I'm facing. I said, luckily, she has a very lucrative 6-figure offer sitting in front of her that could help her out if she needs money. Okay. So as you guys know, I'm doing a documentary with Compelling Pictures. It was supposed to be a documentary about Turtle Boy. Okay. And it's going to be about my retelling of the Karen Reed experience and how we blew the story up and all that stuff. All right. And, you know, they were like during the trial, they're like, do you think Karen would do it? And I'm like, nah, she's under contract with someone else until July. She was still under contract with Terry from the disaster project she did. So I'm like, you know, I could try afterwards. And so I introduced them at the dinner and they exchanged contact information and they've been in touch. And, you know, really like we have offered Karen Reed, you know, money. And I've offered, and I even told Jeff, I'm like, you can pay me less money if it means bringing her on. I don't care. Right. If that, whatever it takes. And so, cause that's one of the things she said to me on the phone. It's like, I know how much your money you're making on that. And I haven't made a dime and blah, 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 blah. But I'm tired of hearing that. I'm tired of hearing about, I'm not making any money, blah, blah, blah. That's your problem. Sorry. Like, and this is the Karen Reed intervention we're doing here right now. Cause Karen Reed needs to hear this. Okay. Because she is getting horrible fucking advice, or she's getting good advice and she's just disregarding it. And she needs to hear this shit because we need to have an intervention, y'all. Right. We need to have an intervention. Like it has been over 5 months since the not guilty verdict was turned down. I don't want to hear I'm broke anymore. I don't want to fucking hear that. I don't want to hear the fucking crying about the joke I made on the Spaces when I said that I'm selling out the Wilbur and Karen Reed's living with her parents. First of all, it's a fucking joke. All right. If you can't fucking laugh about it, she was crying about it to me, sending me a message saying how offended she was by it. Fucking get over it. I apologize for fucking nothing. And it's the fucking truth. Karen Reed is extremely valuable. Like her name alone, the amount of money making. If you woke up Karen Reed tomorrow and you couldn't find a way to fucking monetize that, you're a fucking idiot. Like there's no other fucking way around it. She could sell out. I mean, how much do you think the foreman of the jury just got paid to speak at Fisher College? You think that was cheap? Right. The guy that went on TMZ, the first juror that went on there, he got fucking 5 figures to do that. Right. The jurors are fucking making money off of this. Everyone's fucking making money off of this except for fucking Karen Reed. And that's her fucking fault. This is America. As they said, as French said in The Departed, right? This is America. If you can't make money, you're a fucking douchebag, especially if you wake up tomorrow and your name is Karen Reed. You have fucking unlimited marketing opportunities. Write a fucking book, you know, sell out the fucking Wilbur. That's the other thing I said. I said, I knew she was struggling, so I want to help her out. She asked me if I could sell her fucking car. She asked me if I could do that. I'm like, sure. And I'm like, so I'm like, okay, I can help you make money. I have been contacted by Ernie Bach, called me, not you, a couple days after the freaking verdict. And he asked me, you want to do a show at the Bach Center? Yeah, sure. I'd love to. What about Karen? You guys, if you and Karen do it together, you guys could make a ton of cash. And Ernie knew shit about the case. He took a picture with her previously. I was kind of surprised. I thought he was like a supporter. He didn't know anything about the case. He's just like, yeah, I didn't really follow it. So she didn't do it, right? Like, yeah. So yeah, like that was his general sentiment. Like, yeah. So what do you think? She guilty or not? Oh, she's 100% not guilty, bro. Are you kidding me? And so I'm like, okay, so I contact her about it and I give her the proposal idea. Like, let's go fucking make money. You're always talking about how broke you are and you have no money and blah, blah, blah. You live with your parents and woe is me all the fucking time. So let's go make some fucking money together, right? We sell out the Box Center, right? One show, we sell out the Box Center. Me and you are leaving there with like $150,000, okay, each. And then we do 9 more shows. We go around the fucking country. I could make Karen Reed $1 million fucking dollars in 2 months. There was no doubt in my mind. I could make her $1 million fucking dollars, right? And that's what she couldn't do this during the trial, but the trial's fucking over. Okay. It's time to cash in. It's time to use your marketing ability and get out there. So this fucking woe is me crying, give money to my fucking welfare fund bullshit. Enough. Fucking enough. Someone has to fucking say it. This is grifting. Like, this is fucking retarded. She doesn't need your fucking money. Go fucking make money. It's fucking America, Karen. Go make fucking money. Get out there. So, back to this. Hold on. Anyway, so I'm a little fired up tonight. Don't mind me. I'm a little fired up tonight. Get out there. As long as it includes Turtle Boy, right? No, I don't give a fuck. Go do it yourself. Go or go do it your fucking self. She doesn't need me. She doesn't fucking need me. The Karen Reed brand by itself is worth fucking a whole shit ton of money. So go do you, boo. Go get fucking money. You know, the whole thing with the first interview thing was like, I totally got it. She's like, I'm being offered a lot of money by the Today Show and all these other people. And I'm like, oh, cool. Totally do it. And then they'll come on afterwards. Yeah, go ahead. Go do it. Go do it. God bless you. You know, hasn't done it. And then next thing you know, she's shilling Howie's book for free. You get paid for that? I hope he fucking paid you for that. I don't think you did. I don't think you did. Hold on one sec. Oh my God. Anyway, let's see what else we got here. So collect that too. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to read more of this. So I'm like, okay, so that's one opportunity, right? Because Karen needs to hear this shit. Go fucking make money. You know, I go, so I go on to tell Brandy, I said, you know, Ernie Bach offered to do it, do multiple shows there. Okay. Shit ton of cash, blah, blah, blah. I go, her life was on the line and people like you and many others helped save her. And she's safe now. You know, she's good. She's safe. Anyway, the murderers are all still testifying against me and trying to put me in jail for the rest of my life. And I have a big hearing on December 5th. And I don't see you fucking posting about that. My lawyers aren't working on a contingency like hers are. Okay? So any and all support is greatly appreciated. Now, I don't know. She's told me that some of them are working on a contingency, some others, I don't fucking know. But like, be transparent about this. Don't just ask money. So anyway, so she posts that. And I'm like, okay, cool. Venmo. And I'm like, did she even ask for this? I'm like, where is this coming from? You know, where is this coming from? And, you know, how do you, like, where is this? Like, why are you suddenly asking for all this, like, to donate to her Venmo? Like, what the fuck, you know? And so I said to her response, you see my response here. I said, did Karen Reed even ask for this? Like, did she even ask for them to do this? And then all of a sudden, you know, I see, and I saw this from Mike from the Young Jerks. And of course, LTL fucking retweets it. And Mazza, who I love Mazza's a great guy, but like I keep seeing him posting this shit. I haven't seen him posting my shit in a long time. I don't know if there's an issue there. I hope not, because I love Mazza. But it's just like I'm like, let's not forget, the only one right now facing jail time is fucking me. Just me. No one else's life is on the line. not Mike Crawford, not Karen Reed, none of them. And so Crawford tweets out, not everybody sees. Is that the wrong one? Yeah. No, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Okay. No, that's not it. Yeah. So Young Jerks tweets out, Karen Reed does indeed need financial support for her civil suit attorney costs. She's lost everything, her home, her career, and her 401k retirement savings. And again, I am completely sympathetic to that. It's time to be an adult and go make that money. Get out there and go get that fucking money. They put you through hell. They framed you for murder. The charity is over. It's time to go get fucking paid, girl. This is a fucking intervention time. Go get fucking paid. Go get that fucking Wilbur money. You fucking deserve it. Get out there and fucking get it. Why are you fucking sitting here begging for fucking money? Get out there and get your own fucking money because you can do it. I have faith in you. She goes, she lives with her parents. If you'd like to continue to support her, consider a Venmo donation over the holidays. Like, bro, I can sponsor a Karen Reed for the holidays. This is what this is turning into. Are you fucking kidding me? And I'm sorry, like during the trial, like it was cool. Like we didn't care that they all went out for steak dinners and shit. You know, that they lived in a hotel. They weren't staying at the Holiday Inn. They were staying at a fucking much more expensive hotel. And we were all for that because they deserved it. Treat yourself nice. Treat yourself nice. You guys deserve this. She's innocent. She shouldn't be put through this. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Go do that. Go get your money, boo. Go do it. Right. But like now it's like, like her dad was on the news the other day and I love Bill Reed and he's talking about how Karen's going to fucking Italy. I didn't go to Italy. You guys go to Italy? I don't know that going to Italy is not fucking cheap, especially in the summer, so I don't fucking know. I don't know what, maybe we're in the winter. I don't know. We haven't had the winter yet. But it's like that shit. It's like you can't talk about like, oh, we're going out for dinner. It also give me money. Right. So anyway, next thing you know, and it pisses me off. It does piss me off because fuck you. It's my fucking turn. Like I put my charges on the hold. I didn't do major fundraisers and shit. We were raising money for Karen Reed during her shit. I hardly even talked about my charges during this shit because we were focusing on bigger shit. It's my fucking turn now. Okay. I'm the one fucking facing 90 years, not her. Right. And if she doesn't want to fucking help me, that's her choice. That says more about her than it does about anyone, than it does about me. That's her fucking, if that's the kind of person she is, that speaks for itself. I don't need to say shit about that. Right. But what I'm not going to put up with, and what I'm not going to put up with, I'm going to say something about. People can do whatever the fuck they want, but I'm going to say something about when I see this woe is me bullshit and the people sharing this shit. No, this pissed me the fuck off, and it's time for a fucking intervention because this shit is fucking insane. She is a grown ass, brilliant 45-year-old woman with unlimited marketing opportunities, and she's begging for fucking money. She's not even begging for it. Other people are begging on her behalf, saying, send to her Venmo. And of course, all these dick suckers out there, the Crawfords of the world, the BLTs of the world, they're out there doing it. And by the way, BLT, my dude, like Karen Reed talks so much shit about you. She called you dummy. That was her word for you, is dummy. Okay. Sean in the Golf did a stream about during his whole fucking Manic Monday, whatever that he did there. Right. And he kept calling you a dummy and like laughing about it. That's what Karen told him because she still talked to him at the time. So she was telling him, you're a dummy. Okay. And she says you're in the wrong line of work. She's fucking laughing at you, bro. And you're out here fucking embarrassing yourself by sharing her fucking thing like a good dog. It's just pathetic. It's pathetic. These dudes are out here fucking white knighting it. It's like, oh man, maybe she'll fucking be nice to me. Fucking losers, dude. Losers. Fucking get over it. And it didn't have to be this way, Karen. It didn't have to be this way. You could have treated me and other people like a normal, respectful person. But I also found out today, and I'm like that. So during the first trial, they were all holed up in the church there, right? And she specifically told security there, right? Because she had like security. Aidan cannot come in here. I don't want anything to do with him. She invited me on the last day when she found out my mom that she felt bad for me. Okay. But before that, I was specifically banned from there, and they remembered it because somebody's like, they let you use the bathroom one time because you had to use the bathroom. That was it. And then you had to leave. Okay. So I was treated like fucking like you can't. And I thought that it was like, oh yeah, it's the charges. No, she just doesn't like me. She just doesn't like me. And that's why she didn't want me there, because she just doesn't fucking like me and didn't want me there for those reasons. And it's like, I'm sick of pretending. I'm not doing this anymore. I don't want to be friends with her. I don't want to fucking interview her. I don't want to get along with her. Right. But I do want to have a fucking intervention for her, because this is pathetic. It is fucking pathetic that the McAlberts, who literally killed someone, who are the most detestable fucking people on earth, were able to raise 40 fucking G's in 48 hours. And you can't raise what? How much did she raise? I don't even fucking know. Pathetic. Pathetic, Karen. You're not a pathetic person, but this is fucking pathetic. And you can't hide behind, oh, I might get grand jury. Bitch, you know you ain't getting grand jury. You know that's not happening. You know Cosgrove can't tie his fucking shoe. He wears Velcro. He's not going to grand jury you. Stop it. Stop it. He just doesn't want to give you your fucking phone back. Stop being a victim. Get out there and fucking kill it. Go make your money, girl. Get out there. This is like my Newt Rockney speech, baby. Let's fucking go. She needs a pep talk. That's what I'm calling this, like a intervention pep rally. You know, let's go. So anyway, back to this. So, what did I say? Where was I? I lost my train of thought. Anyway, so I see all these people posting all this shit, right? And I saw this other post today so I'm in the Resistance to Silence Facebook group. They're probably going to kick me out now. But let me see if I could find it real quick. Because I commented on their shit. All right. So this Resistance to Silence group, who, you know, they're boots on the ground people, the great people, they're out there all the time. One of the leaders of it is Tracy Murray, who's been nothing but nice to me. I have nothing but good things to say about her. And she posted the following. I'm just going to read to you. 11 hours ago, she said, I removed several people from the group today for their comments about Karen Reed being ungrateful. We don't do that here. I can't. We don't do that here. She's grateful to us. Tracy, dear, the things that Karen Reed said about you personally, like every single person, every time I talked to Karen Reed, all she did was talk shit about other people. That's it. Including you. Because I think you got drunk at the fundraiser in November and were in the bathroom and you told someone that you were Karen Reed. She was pretty pissed about that. I don't know the whole fucking story, but it's like, I mentioned your fucking name and it's like, oh, let me tell me a fucking negative story about this person. That's what she says about you. The idea that she is grateful is fucking hilarious. Hilarious. So she goes, and then these people are out here being like, you can't ever say anything mean about her. Bitch, you should hear what she says about you. Let's spill all the tea. So she goes, Karen, we don't do that here. She is grateful to us, boots on the ground, and all of her real supporters that don't expect anything in return. She's thanked us profusely. Bitch, she has never thanked you. She has never said your name. She has never sent you a text message saying thank you since this has ended. How many times she messaged you to say thank you? She gave a brief little, hey, everybody, thanks to all my supporters out there. I'm nothing without you. But also, I'm the real fucking MVP. Nobody fought harder for John, who she also has a lot of negative things to say about, right? Nobody's fought harder than him for me. Nobody. And again, Karen, it didn't have to fucking be this way. I didn't want to fucking spill the tea, but I don't know. I'm not some bitch, Karen. Okay. That's what she needs to understand about me. I'm not some bitch that you can treat like a fucking bitch. You're fucking innocent. And by the way, I love the Ray from Dallas disclaimer he does now. He's like, I'm not doing the whole, yeah, but she's innocent thing. We all know she's innocent. And we all feel the need to start off with this disclaimer that like, oh yeah, she's innocent, but blah, 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 blah. It's like, can we skip the disclaimer with we all know she's innocent. Okay. That doesn't change. Like, we don't need to throw that out there. It's like one of those things where you're like, hey, I got nothing against, black people, but let me tell you about this one black person I have a problem with. You don't need to say that. We know you don't have anything against black people. We just have a problem with this one fucking person. Okay. That's it. It's like when the people throw disclaimers out there, it's like they're doing something wrong. No. Fuck the disclaimers. Fuck the disclaimers. We're not doing that anymore. I'm Ray from Dallas on that. I'm not doing the disclaimers with that shit any longer. So anyway, so she threw that out there. Where was I? I forgot where I'm saying. Remind me, chat. I go on these rants. I was going somewhere on there. I was doing a banger. Hold on. And we're gonna take calls in a little bit too. Okay, let me read this one comment. Just reaching this. She may not want to speak with the civil case pending. But see, that's bullshit. She wouldn't shut the fuck up during her trials. She never saw a microphone she wouldn't talk into, ever. But she says she received an enormous amount of financial support through the trials. Exactly. At some point, you have to stop asking for and expecting money from people who are likely living far less luxurious lives than her. Exactly. Like, it's back to the Tracy thing, who I like. And so Tracy says, she thanked us profusely. She has not thanked you profusely. And you should have more respect for yourself, I would argue, than to say that is acceptable, because it's not. It's not, Tracy. You deserve better than that, because you put a lot of fucking time in. You deserve better treatment than that. We don't need a public announcement of appreciation. It's not why we're here. How about a private one? Do you get a private one? She's nothing but grateful, right? I mean, it's just this idea that, like, if you have an opinion that she is not grateful, you're gone. You're kicked out of the group. You cannot be in this group. Resistant to silence is fucking silencing people for having opinions that they're resistant to. That's what they're saying. Like, come on, guys, be better than that. It's pathetic. So anyway, then I see that a fundraiser has been created. Okay. And the fundraiser was started by, or was posted by, of course, not by Karen Reed. Nothing is stopping Karen Reed, by the way, from creating a Twitter account and coming on here and advocating for herself. She could have fucking 100,000 followers in 5 seconds if she wanted to. Instead, she speaks through Nick Rocco, and we need to talk about it. So Nick Rocco goes ahead and he shares this fundraiser. All right. Nikki Haircuts. And I like Nikki Haircuts. This is not a shot at him, but I'm just saying. Okay. And so Nikki Haircuts goes ahead and he shares the case. So it goes, she also has opened up a new civil defense. And the website is fkrcivilcase.com. And I'm like, whoa, FKR civil case? FKR is in free Karen Reed? Karen Reed's free. We're grifting off of this now. She's not free. What does she need to be free from? And I take offense to this because I'm actually fighting for my life out here. And if she chooses not to help me, that's her choice. It's shitty, but it's her fucking choice, right? I'm not expecting that from her. But my problem is she knows I'm out here fighting for my life, and she is attempting to be like, no, I want to divert resources my way. Fuck you, Aidan. Fuck attention on you. I want the attention on me, and I want the money on me. That's what I want. Like, every dollar that goes towards Aidan could go towards her. That's how she views this shit, right? As like a competition. So she starts this fundraiser, okay? And it has raised, it's been out all day, a grand total of $1,500. That's it. The McAlberts have raised $40,000 and they murdered someone. This is why we need to have an intervention, Karen. You shouldn't be getting killed. This is a huge problem for you. And so I'm going to go right now. I'm going to post in the response here some of the Nick Rocco went and posted this on the Facebook group, in the Justice Facebook group. And let me tell you, and not only should not help me, as somebody pointed out, what about Kelsey Fitzsimmons? You know, what about Kelsey Fitzsimmons? Where's she at? You know? And so I'm going to post here, like, just a small sampling of the comments in the Facebook group where there isn't a single positive comment towards her. When he went in there and he posted it, okay? And I hope that she read the responses, okay? Because let me just read some of these. Embarrassing. If she wants to raise money, give Turtle Boy a call. Yeah, and like I wonder if she's regretting her decision. This is another intervention, Karen, that we need to have. I have never seen somebody destroy themselves as quickly as you have in the last 4 or 5 months. It is sad. And I don't know who's giving you this advice, but I guess Daddy needs to fucking talk to you now because you didn't. I don't know who the fuck is giving you advice, but it's really fucking bad advice. All right. Because you decided you were going to declare war on me. That's what you fucking did. We can beat around the bush and pretend you fucking didn't. But let's not pretend you use this recording gate bullshit as like your thing. But let's be honest, Karen, you just didn't like me before that. You talked a lot of shit about me. You banned me from going to the fucking the church thing, right? You never liked me, right? And I've seen the messages you had about me. You blame me for everything. On Christmas Eve, you told me it's my fault. And the things that you said to me on the phone during recording gate, that whole conversation, were horrific, fucking horrific. All right. And if people were there for that, they would be like, oh my God, Jesus Christ. How fucking ungrateful can one person be? And that's what this comes down to. That's what all that shit was about. Is me telling the truth. That's what you didn't want to do. And I don't understand it. I'm not somebody, I've been through this, Karen, for 11 years. I don't get walked over. Okay. I don't fire back unless people treat me like absolute fucking dog shit, which you have. That's what this fucking is. And I'm not. And after a while, you got to stand up for yourself. I don't want to interview you. I don't want to do a show with you. I want to keep it all for my fucking self because I don't need you. I don't fucking need you. But you're learning pretty quickly that you ain't shit without me. Because you told me on the phone that, what'd you say? I made you who you are and you know it. Those were your exact words. I made you who you are and you know it. Well, you got $1,500 in your account right now. And the McAlbert's got $40,000. So how about them apples? How's that going for you? And you know it, she says. Insane. Fucking insane. How's that going? I mean, I have never seen it. Like, let's declare war on Turtle Boy. Let's fucking do that. And who'd you run to? JFK. You went to Hood Booger Talk Radio. At least you didn't date James Jackson, because you might not be here anymore. You got that going for you at least. So you went over to Hood Booger Talk Radio. And you decided to just go in the comments and lay waste to fucking everything. Everything. And just divide this movement. And we'll contact you and we'll text you. And you guys were cool at the time. But you have been told, wrongly, I might add, and we know who told you this. I know who told you this. Everybody knows who told you this. Everybody knows who's behind the recording gate. Okay? That you were told by this person that Will heard the recording. And I'm telling you right now, that was a fucking lie. That was all a lie. None of that happened. That's what you were told, right? Because you confronted him about it and you asked him about it. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. He called me and he's like, what the fuck is she talking about? I'm like, I have no fucking clue. So you were told false information about something. And that's how this all started. And so Will contacted you and we're like, hey, dude, because Will's like Mr. Chill dude, you know? He's at the gym right now. He fucking walks there. And like, he's just like, yeah. Can you not, like, why are you burning this movement to the ground? And how'd you handle that? You flipped out on him. And you told him, I don't know your exact words, I've seen them, but it was something to the extent of, I don't need Aidan's support anymore. I have my own support system. I think that's what you said. Yeah, how's that support system going? Do you? How's that support system doing? You got $1,500 in your account. The McAlbert's got 40 G's. How's that fucking going for you? This is why we need to have a fucking intervention. You need to hear this shit, because this is the kind of shit you respond to. When people are nice to you and kiss your fucking ass, you walk all over them. You need a fucking mean fucking come to Jesus fucking moment right now, because this is pathetic. $1,500. You're asking for fucking money for your civil suit. This is fucking embarrassing. What are you doing, bro? Get your shit together. So let me read some more of these comments. I mean, this is all of them. I donated several times to Karen Reed's criminal defense fund. I don't care at the time if she spent the modest amount of money on a manicure or a fancy dinner. At this point, I'm choosing to support the Turtle Boy portion of this group until he's also free. Love to see his fund posted as well. I'm not saying this. Other people are saying this. I remain a firm supporter of ending the corruption in Norfolk County, and that includes seeing the ongoing charges against Turtle Boy drop. That said, some, not all, people are unhappy with how certain decisions have been handled post-trial. In fair assessment or not, perceptions become reality. At this point, they are stronger together than individually divided. I think that ship has sailed. Because of that, I'm not sure this approach will land as well as she hopes. Strategically, KR may benefit from a PR plan to rebuild and reunite broader support. Amen. Just from now. And I'll tell you what that support does not include: Nick Rocco being your spokesperson. That's not a knock at Nick Rocco. But I'm telling you right now, for whatever reason, whenever Nick Rocco posts something, people just roll their eyes. They're like, oh, so this is Karen saying this. Karen's getting him to say. That's how he is perceived, because that's what he is. You tell him, and you have said very mean things about him in Jenna too to me all the time. Whenever you got a chance, you told me how stupid they are, but yeah, they help out, so you're not going to say that, but they get on your nerves, and you've told me all that shit, okay? So, yeah, we're burning. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. So, when Nick Rocco posts this fundraiser, people just roll their eyes because they're like, and I'm sorry, like his name's Nicky Haircuts and shit, right? Like you need a fucking professional. Like it can't be Nick Rocco. We like Nick Rocco, nice guy, but he's like 29. I don't even know how old Nick is, right? He cuts hair. Nothing against cutting hair, right? And he is viewed as your lackey, as you put it in the machine and he spits it out. That cannot be your PR person, okay? People just laugh at it at this point. It is a fucking joke. And you got to stop with that. You need you should do it. You should do it. Because he's coming on here and he got destroyed. And I'm going to post something else on Twitter right now. Because Karen posted something in the Facebook group today, and I thought it was interesting. She posted a link to the Brother Council interview. And I'm posting it right now. Let's see. All right, I'm going to post it. When Karen Reed used to show her face in the justice groups, people would be like, oh man, Karen Reed's here. Holy shit. You know, it would be a big buzz, right? A lot of people are talking. Karen Reed goes on there today and shares a Brother Council interview with Alan Jackson, which she's trying to promote because it's talking about, he had him on today and they talked about Nicky Haircuts starting this YouTube channel, right? In which he's going to say whatever they tell him to say. And it says Karen Reed lawyers starting a YouTube channel. Trier lawyer reacts, and she posted it in the group. It got 17 likes and 0 comments, and I thought that was interesting because back in the day, a few months ago, when Karen Reed would post in that group, everyone would be like, "Oh my God, Karen Reed's here! Holy shit, we support you, we love you, blah blah blah." Now she posts, and not a single fucking person comments on it, not one. No, because everyone's over it. You have destroyed your reputation because of your hatred from me that you can't fucking get over. Okay. And it's fucking destroying you. You have Turtle Boy derangement syndrome at this point, and you got to stop. It's fucking killing you. Okay. You might not like me. You might be so fucking blind and stupid that you naively believe that you made me and that I didn't play a very, very, very substantial part in keeping your ass out of fucking jail. You might be naive enough to actually fucking believe that. You might be naive enough to believe that the 9 people on the first jury who wanted to acquit you for manslaughter are stupid, but they're not. They were PhDs and this and that, and they just don't fucking like you. Okay? They just didn't like you. They didn't like the faces you're making. They didn't like you. It wasn't the facts that they didn't mind the facts. The facts say made you innocent, but it was you. And you can call them stupid and you've mocked them. And it's just every single person. I could go down the line. David, Yannetti, Baba, Leslie, Victoria, George, every single person you have something negative to say about. Stop being a mean girl. Stop it. It's killing your marketability. It's killing it. Everybody liked it when you were the damsel in distress who needed to be fucking saved. Okay? People don't want the mean girl. It doesn't sell. You're costing yourself millions of dollars. And Alan Jackson needs to get paid. Okay? And you're costing him money too. Because he's probably looking at this fundraiser and he's like, $1,500 fucking bucks. The fuck am I supposed to do with this? What the hell happened? And I'll tell you what happened, Alan. She happened. Hurricane Karen happened. She decided that she was going to go on JFK and shit talk me and blame me for shit. And that she was going to tell Will the Glare, fuck you. I don't need you. I have my support system. How's that going? You got the young jerks. You got Mike. You got the BLT. I don't even know if you have the Hood Booger Talk Radio anymore. They seem to have moved on. Maybe you can go back on there. You got Nikki haircuts, and that's it. That's what you got. There's no... Oh, you got the Resistance to Silence people. They're not going to let anyone say mean things about you. You got them too. Okay? So, anyway. So, yeah, I posted this shit. I mean, it just went on and on and on. And I was just fired up about this because it's like, this should not be the way it is. This is a real... When I saw this posted today and how... you should go on the Justice Facebook group and go see Nick Rocco's post about this and just read the comments. Let me read some more comments on this because there were so many comments. Intelligent comments too from like supporters, people who want to like you. Turtle Boy needs his defense fund donated to first, in my opinion. Donating to Turtle Boy first. Isn't her insurance company paying for the lawyers? Maybe you should clarify that. Talk. Since when did you stop talking? You can talk. Get on there. Talk. Go to a fucking interview. Do something. Make money. I don't know what you do all day. Go make fucking money. It's fucking America. Go make money. Wait, what? Isn't your insurance company covering this? Plus a movie deal? Yeah, you guys announced a movie deal like 6 months ago. What's up with that? I mean, was that all for show? Was that bluster? It's time to get Turtle Boy free. He's facing 95 years for asking these so-called witnesses questions. Amen. Somebody goes, yeah, this one's on her. People have been very generous for the last 2 trials. I think that's enough. Yeah. How many times can you go to the well? People will, again, I was under the impression that we're supposed to be fighting corruption here and keeping innocent people out of jail. You know, like Kelsey Fitzsimmons, who's in jail right now and needs our support. Right? And keeping my ass out of jail. Right? Somebody goes, that, but apparently we're just trying to, I mean, she's a plaintiff in half these lawsuits too. Half of them, she's the defendant. I mean, it's a civil suit brought by the O'Keefes, a frivolous one, going nowhere. Pretty sure insurance covers that for you. Home insurance will do that. Now you're starting to get greedy, someone says. Yeah, no, that's a hard no for me on this one. Karen's shown she's not appreciative of the support she received. Exactly. That's the thing, Karen. You got to be marketable. What have you done to make these people want to keep giving you their money? What have you done in the last 5 months besides declare war on the most popular person who made you what you are? Let's be honest. You did not make me. I made you. You were nothing before I came along. No one knew who the fuck you were. You were a sad, innocent woman being framed for a crime she didn't fucking commit. And no one knew your name. No one. I forgot your name. I remember the story happened. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that story. It was crazy. That was the girlfriend, right? Oh yeah. How tragic. Blah, blah, blah. Horrible accident. Turns out you were framed. No one was coming to your shit. McAlberts were all there. Jen McCabe was rubbing shoulders of fat bitches in the front row, right? They were all wearing the Justice for JJ buttons. And now look at the last day. 3,000 people outside, all standing in pink. Not a single fucking one of them knew who the fuck you were before I came along. Not one. There wasn't a single person in that crowd who ever heard your fucking name before that. You had people all around the world flying in. And where did they hear about this? Me. Oh, well, I heard it on Emily D. Baker. Emily D. Baker would never have covered this if I didn't blow it up. Do you think she just picks fucking random trials out of a hat? No. She talks about what's trendy, what everyone else is talking about. The Adelsons are what everyone's talking about. That's why they cover that. No one was talking about you until I came along. And so if you're, maybe you're that actually naive that you actually think that, but I'm here to tell you, you're fucking wrong. You couldn't possibly be, you did not make me. I made you. Okay. And if you're too stupid to see that, that's why we need to have this intervention, because you did not make me. I made you. And you know what I made you, Karen? Likeable. And which was no easy feat. Clearly. The all the idiot O'Keefes and all them that we laughed at, they all sat on the other side, not because of the facts, man. Paul O'Keefe liked me. Carl Dougal liked me. Read the text messages. They all liked me. They wanted to believe me, but it was you. They couldn't get over. And it was just like, and it killed you. It made everything harder for you, having the O'Keefes on that side. They shouldn't have been on that side. Anyway, people saying tone deaf. That's a good word for it. Totally. Somebody says, embarrassing. If she wants to raise money, give Turtle Boy a call. Yeah. Again, Nick Rocco gets all the credit, right? I mean, she always, Nick Rocco did everything for me. He raised all this money for me. Let's see him do it on his own. Go do it on your own. No, I'm not helping. How's that going? How's Nick Rocco doing without Turtle Boy? No, Nick Rocco raised money off of my audience, off the audience I cultivated, of which he was one of. Okay. And he was good at it. He was very good at it. And he volunteered his time, and he should be commended for that. But there would be no people to raise money off of if it weren't for yours truly. Okay. I mean, just read the comments. Just read the comments, Karen. You got to read the comments. And these people are not stupid. They're not brainwashed by me. You did this. You did this. And going on Howie Carr, and when he asked you, is there anyone you want to thank? Okay. Even if you don't like me, even if you think I'm not actually responsible for your acquittal, right? Even if you actually are naive enough to believe that, your PR person told you, fucking say it anyway. Thank him anyway. Suck up your pride and thank him anyway, because that's what the people want to hear. Fuck me. I don't care what you said. Doesn't bother me either way. I know what I did. And that's why you didn't hear me complaining about it afterwards, because I'm okay, cool. You know, but the people all responded negatively. And that is what got Karen to call me the next day and ream me out. And she said, people hate me because of you. You're the reason people hate me. You tell people that you went to jail for me. And that's a lie. You went to jail because you couldn't keep it in your pants, she told me. And it's like, are you that naive? Do you not realize I was on bail because I took up your case? That is the only reason these motherfuckers came after me, is because of your case, because I defended you, right? And she always says, this is my story to tell. It's not. You don't own the fucking story. You are an unfortunate victim of the story, but you do not own this story. This is not your story to tell. I am so sick of hearing that. It is not your story to tell. It is everyone's story to tell, including mine, right? And you didn't make this story. Michael Morrissey did. Michael Proctor did. Jennifer McCabe did. They were the draw, not you. You were the victim. And this needs, Nick Rocco ain't going to tell you this. You have surrounded yourself by yes men. And anyone who says anything differently, you just get rid of them. They're gone. And this is the result. $1,500 in your account. I hope today was a fucking wake up call. I hope today was a wake up call, because it ain't going to grow much more than that. And I don't know how Alan Jackson expects to get paid, but bro, you asked for $500,000. You put $500,000 was the goal. Can you possibly be more tone deaf? $500,000 after you just got 1.1 million, and you're talking about going to Italy and shit. And you're asking, bro, who is doing your PR? Nikki Haircuts does not have the fucking balls to tell you this is a bad look, but I will. And that's why you get rid of people like me, because we say things you don't want to fucking hear. So yeah, I think that's about it. I think I got it all on my system. Why don't I take some calls? If anybody wants to come up here, let's see what we have here. They are free to call in. I'm going to call some right now. We'll start with Shay Shay. All right, Shay Shay, what's going on? Hello. You got to unmute yourself, Shay Shay. I think you're muted, dear. So if I bring you on and I say you got to unmute yourself, you got to unmute yourself because there's a lot of people that want to talk. So you got to be quick. So Shay Shay no more. We're going to bring someone else on. We're going to bring on Look the Other Way. See if this person wants to talk. Look the Other Way. How's it going?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. What's going on?
Okay, good. I know last time I was muted because I think I had it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, this is obviously my first time speaking. I just wanted to hop on and obviously kind of, second pretty much everything you've said. I've obviously been a huge Karen Reed supporter because of you and just obviously what the McAlberts did, and it's just a mess. And I think the biggest thing for me that kind of breaks my heart for you is when Karen says you went to jail because you couldn't keep it in your pants. You obviously went to jail because you were framed by the same people who framed her. Mm-hmm. And I just think her not seeing that, and I'm not Karen Reed. I've never been in your shoes or her shoes, so I try to give her as much grace. But I think just those comments too, you don't deserve. And I really hope soon it can all just be worked out, whether it's, just everyone goes their ways. But just sucks to see the whole movement be divided because it didn't need to be at all. And it sucks.
Yeah, it was completely avoidable. And that's why we're doing this intervention.
Yeah. And I think, what she probably said to Will is, I don't need this support and blah, blah, blah. It is just backfired. You clearly saw that everyone being united benefits you and her. And now that people are divided, it's hurt both of you. Some people are going to now pick Karen's side. Some people are going to pick your side. So that means half less donations or half less support. It's kind of like an election. When two people are running for one party, it's like, well, now it's split, and now it just hurts both of you. And so it just sucks to see. And I just hope so many people support you, and I hope soon all of your charges go away. It's it's really dying down for the McAlberts, and
well, it's dying down. I mean, they raised 40 G's yesterday. So yeah.
But that's for, I guess, Karen, not for you. I think a big thing too, no one wants to see innocent people like you or Karen go to jail. That's the biggest driving factor. And so now it's not that we don't support Karen at all. Obviously, we'll still follow the civil case and all that. We want to see the McAlberts, be held accountable. But, Karen doesn't have that jail time hanging over her head anymore.
Right.
So the incentive to donate is already way down. So once she was freed, right then and there, it's like, okay, I don't need to give all my might and go to support her because she's not going to jail anymore.
Right.
Where now it's even dialed back more because it's like, wait, she's, feeling this sort of way about supporters that doesn't think this. It's just, and I'm in marketing, I'm in PR. I've just been ripping my hair out seeing this happen because it's. She's missed so many opportunities, to make so much money. Mm-hmm. She could have done an interview with, like you said, you were even saying before all this happened, you even said she's probably going to do a huge interview with, I don't know, NBC, whatever, Good Morning America, and she could have gone $500,000 then and there and didn't. And like you said, that ship has probably sailed now.
Yeah.
And now she's asking her supporters to donate, and it's like you could have gotten that easy money by sitting and doing an hour interview with a news organization, and it's just confusing.
Or with me, I'm sorry, but even if you don't like me, suck it up, because a lot of people like me. Sorry, fucking a lot of people like me, and you can't afford to lose me. Let me just read this. This is the message she said. She said, "My community and the outreach to me is more incredible than it's ever been. Aidan does not own my support system. Everywhere I go, I feel the love and support. Don't you dare tell me the community is burning down. You have no clue what my community is like. Spend the day in my shoes. Twitter is a very small world, and I hope you realize that at some point. So there you go. It's just like tells him, like, I don't fucking need you. I have fucking everywhere I go, I'm fucking loved, and I have a community. How come they're only giving $1,500 fucking dollars? What kind of community is that?
Yeah. When I don't again, like I said earlier, when people say it's just social media, it's not. It's kind of like when Proctor says, like, we're the loud minority. It's not.
Yeah, you're not.
Social media is very, very telling of how the public perception is. That's how it was with Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Everyone saw right through the lies. And so when social media is gearing towards the way, it normally is because that's what the majority of people think. So, yeah.
Well, thank you for coming on. I gotta get the next one, but thank you very much for coming on. We've got a bunch of people here, so have a great night. All right. Bye. Next, we're going to bring up Nancy. She's always got a lot to say in the chat. Hello, Nancy. How are you? Hi, Nancy. You there?
Hi, Aidan. Just want to say this. Karen chose JFK. Karen chose Nick Miller. Leave her where she is.
Yep.
She's right where she wants to be. Just leave her there.
Right. No, I'm fine with it. This is just intervention time. This is me getting the shit off my chest. I'm not expecting the band's not getting back together. Okay. I don't want to get back together with her. Okay. I don't want to, have anything to do with Karen Reed. I don't want to interview her. Fuck her. I don't need her. You know what I mean? That's the way I view it.
Well, you never needed her. She needed you.
That's true. That is true. She did need me. So, I think she's realizing it now. Don't you think? I mean, don't you think this is like a wake up call?
No. I think she is completely unaware of the space she takes.
Okay. Yeah.
She definitely has zero self-awareness. I'm going to tell you this. I never liked Karen. I just posted a text message from a friend from February of 2024 before her first trial. She's not likable. Yeah. You made her likable.
Well, thank you. I try to make people likable. And
you should stop picking the wrong people.
Well, but it was the right thing to do. It was necessary. It was a beautiful movement that we had there for justice. But it was a fairy tale. Like, it was also like she wasn't Cinderella. Okay, like she wasn't a Disney character that you were like happy to get behind. In the end, she was innocent, but she wasn't like cool.
Absolutely.
So it is what it is.
She definitely was not likable. And for me, it was the faces she made in the 2020 clips. And that day in court when she threw her hands up at Bev and said, "We did." I mean, that was pretty ballsy.
Yeah, that was pretty ballsy. I mean, she got yelled at by Auntie Bev about like something funny, Miss Reed. Like, bro.
Yeah, but that was at the end of her first trial. She did this in a pre-trial conference.
Oh, that's right. I remember. Yes, that's right. Yep, we did. Yep.
Right, she literally threw up her hands, was yelled at her, was like, "We did." And I was like, she looks like a loose fucking cannon. Mm-hmm. She needs to pull it together because she's not likable.
Yeah, you're totally right. I'm with you on that.
So I think for her to say, and I did message you and ask you if she thanked you, and you said she didn't, and I think that was just telling for me that she couldn't even send a text message to you about your win with Lindsay. Like,
no, nothing.
She gave you a whole bunch of shit about going to her house, and then you pull out the W, and she can't even say, like, good for you. Fuck her.
I remember that day of February 26th. Well, when I got the other charge there for the violation of the order when the McAlberts brought her, and, Jennifer McCabe had that huge smile on her face because they're obviously using her as a prop and blah, blah, blah. And, just like outside of court, Karen, it was like I'd been out of jail for 3 days, and Karen just walked by and intentionally, like, didn't look at me, like she didn't know me, didn't want to be seen with me, was ashamed. And the trolls all saw it, and they took the video of it, and they've made content out of it. And you're like, yeah, that sucks. Like, not only did I go to jail for this, not only did I get out 3 days later, try to go back and do my job, and I can't show up because somebody with an order keeps showing up where I'm at, and I have to fucking leave. But the person I'm fighting for pretends like I don't fucking exist. And it's like, okay, okay, I guess I'll just keep doing my job then,
Yeah, I hear you. I guess, like, for me as a supporter of yours, I just feel bad that she's just shitting on you when she should just She's singing your praises. She's treating you in a way you don't deserve, and I think that that's terrible. But it really just speaks to who she is as a person, and everybody just needs to recognize that's who she is.
Yep. So
she's selfish. So
well, thank you.
I don't know. I'm still rooting for you.
Well, thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. I got to get to the next call, but thanks for coming on. Bye-bye.
Yes, bye.
All right, next up we got here. Let's bring on Braden Carney III, Joey Gallo. You say Jerry? I said Joey. Did I say Joey Callow? I said Joey Callow. Not Joey Gallo. Is this Joey Callow?
Joey Gallo.
Oh, I thought you said Joey Callow. Joey Gallo's dead. Okay.
No, it also says Braden Carney, but I'm that idiot that keeps posting who always gives you a hard time. I'm mocking him. I'm on your side. I'm ride or die to Turtle Boy, ride or die with you.
Well, thanks, brother. What do you got? What are you thinking? What's on your mind?
I'm still on the Karen Reed side. I know what you're talking about. I've been listening to you. I watch every Tuesday and Saturday night. My wife gets crazy about that because I'm a follower or something like that. But to be truthful, I've sent you money and I haven't sent Karen money. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go back to the how far are we from? It's back in June, whatever, the 24th or 25th that she was let out or found not guilty.
Yeah.
You got to strike while the iron is hot, and this intervention is hopefully
June 18th. June 18th.
Yeah. Yeah, she's listening to this, and she's got to do something, or she's just going to be old news.
Yeah.
It's going to fade. It's going to leave the public's eye, and nothing. She's going to lose the money. She's got to go back to the box center. Talk to Ernie Box.
Yeah.
He's got his name on it.
Yeah.
How much is your place, the Wilbur? Have her get Bach bucks.
Bach bucks, exactly.
You got Wilbur bucks for 1,000 people. Bach probably holds 3 or 4 1,000 or something like that. She could sell that out. I do believe there's enough people in her corner.
She could probably still get it. Like a lot of people don't pay attention to the drama. They would still gladly go and do it. Go make that money.
Exactly. I've listened to all the drama since. All right. So I used to go there all the time. I was one of the original FKR people, but it's like, no, I got a job to do. I can't go there.
Yeah. I feel you. So
I'm hoping that she listens to this intervention. She's obviously listening, and that she's again strike while the iron is hot. And I hope this wakes her up.
Yeah.
And for you, I'm just the best of luck with you and everything you're facing. I don't know who's $40,000 for the McAlbers.
40 grand. You got to give it to him. And that's the problem is that that's why Karen Reed was in this mess, because the McAlberts know how to fool people, and they're shitty people who have friends. Okay. And you know why they have friends? Because they're good at being people. You know what I mean? And getting out there and working the crowd. And Chris Albert fucking is like a degenerate who got elected to office, some fucking how.
He's out. He's not going to be reelected.
Well, you got my point though. It's just that they're like, that they can make themselves likable fucking how and get people to support them and make 40 G's in 48 hours. And Karen Reed's sitting on 1,500. Pathetic. Pathetic.
Go there. I already looked through the list on the Give, Send, Go, whatever it is, and who the top people were. And it's the Dougals, whatever it is, Jackie.
Yeah, we went over it all in the show last night, so it was good.
Okay.
So,
yeah. Well, I mean, that's just they're milking their friends one more time.
Yeah.
So I wish you the best.
Thank you,
December 1st?
December 1st, I'll be there, brother.
Is it a Friday?
It's a Friday. December 5th. December 5th. I said December 5th. Yeah.
December 5th. It's a Friday.
I think so.
I'll be coming back from vacation
all right.
time and hopefully see you in Dedham.
All right. Sounds good, brother. Talk to you later. Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to bring on my guy, the Purple Kool-Aid Man now. He's always got a lot to say. He's the Space's king. Let's see what the Kool-Aid Man's got to say. What's up, Purple Kool-Aid? Go Ravens, right? Another big win today.
5 in a row, baby. 5 in a row.
5 in a row.
So I got a question. Refresh my memory. Wasn't Ellen Jackson repped by CAA, the talent agency, and then Karen signed one with them afterwards? Or
I think so. I'm not sure the order, but that is who she signed. Remember, there was that announcement 2 weeks after the trial.
Right. Right. That's what I'm saying. And for anyone who doesn't know, CAA isn't one of just the biggest talent agencies in the country. It's one of the biggest in the world. Okay, and they not only have a person dealing with her, they probably have a team of people who are working for her. And offering her deals and presenting deals to her. And they're not sitting around doing nothing for 5 months. I can guarantee that. And I can understand if post-trial, maybe for a month or so, maybe even 2 months. But as Braden was saying, you kind of got to strike while the iron's hot. I seriously doubt that they haven't presented her with multiple opportunities to monetize this, as you were saying. And it's like maybe a month, maybe 2, but 5 months, there's just no way, because from what we can see, she hasn't really done anything that has been able to be compensated. Is that right? I mean,
nothing.
No major platforms. No.
She went on Howie Carr and JFK. That's about it.
Yeah, that's it, and that's almost unfathomable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like I can't even imagine how they haven't presented her with multiple opportunities. And is she just saying, I'm good?
I presented her with an opportunity.
Right.
You know,
right.
like
with the boxing.
Yeah.
And not only could she make all that money live from those shows, y'all could have probably repackaged that after the fact and made even more money off of that.
Yeah.
So it's really confusing as to what like the plan is, I guess. And it's really just odd to me that she has been so silent.
Yeah.
Just so out of public view.
But it's like it's not even silent though, because like every time Nick Rocco speaks, you just assume he's speaking for Karen. Like he doesn't have original thoughts. Like he's saying what Karen tells him to. So like,
but he's not her.
He is though. He is kind of her.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it'd mean a lot more if it was you could see her face saying
exactly. Like, why are you going to speaking through Nick Rocco? What are you doing? It's a bad look.
And just like you said, man, you need the professionals to do this type of stuff on that level.
Yep.
He's just not that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm a nice guy. Sure,
nice guy. Right.
He's just not that. Okay. You have those resources available to you at your PR firm or your talent agency. So use them.
Yep.
And she is just losing so much potential money. You know what I mean? Especially right after post-trial that it's just confusing. And I don't get it. And as I posted today, you tried to fix it. You sucked up your pride.
Yep.
And you were willing to move on. And what'd she say?
Nothing. I sent her a text that went did not get a response.
And I posted it right in that thread. Right there. You tried. You couldn't do anything more.
I gave it a shot. That's all I could do.
Gave it a shot.
So
that's it.
Not reciprocated. So. All right, brother. Thanks for coming on.
You
Talk to you. All right. Next up, we're going to bring up Jessica is up. Jessica's been there a while. We got a big line here. So what's going on, Jessica? How are you? Hello, Jessica.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm calling from Chicago, and congratulations on your Patriots win. I'm actually from Cincinnati, so
I was going to say congratulations to the Bears. They keep winning. The Bears have how many 6 in a row for the Bears? They're killing it.
Yeah, I guess I'm more of a Cincinnati fan, though. Yeah, I go when I have to go for work. Those games, but those people are out of control. I just wanted to hop on here and first of all tell you that so long story short, I wish I would have had somebody of your caliber tell me, like, over the last 6 years. I just went through a nasty federal trial that I was a witness of. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I won't go into it. But I would have been honored to have somebody like you to be able to cover that case, because nobody was covering it just because they're trying to keep it underneath us. Really bad. Anyway, so here's my thing. I'm part military. I spent 8 years in the military. I was in bomb squad unit. I worked with 4-star generals that I could talk to that had no problem talking to me. It's like if somebody like me can talk to a 4-star general, there's no excuse for Karen not to talk to her supporters. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about the excuses. What the plan is. Da 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 da. Like I've been watching the trial from Chicago, obviously, and I almost have. Just to be blunt, I'm almost embarrassed for all the people, for the boots on the ground that were day in and day out. Not embarrassed, but just my heart breaks for them because they're not treated as humans. And I mean, would Karen do that for you guys? Would she stand up?
No, she said on Dateline she wouldn't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I get it that everybody was, doing a movement and everything else. I fully understand that. But people need a reality check. It's like, the whole reason why all of us know about this trial is because of you. Like I would have had no clue. I would have had no clue about this show had I think I stumbled on your channel. I think I stumbled on your channel one day, and the first time I watched, it was like, oh wow, this guy's very loud. But I kept listening, and then I came back and stuff like that. But I never would have known about it. But like, everybody needs to check themselves and think about like them as a person. How do you really want to be treated? Not like a peon, not like, just something to slough away. And I mean, to be honest, Turboy, like, my heart breaks for you, to be honest, because you are much better than that. You deserve to be treated.
Well, thank you, but I appreciate that. But I'm nobody's charity case here. Like, I'm good. I don't need fucking Kara Reed. I'm fucking Turtle Boy. I'm killing it.
Let me finish. I understand you're killing it, but you are still treated that way, and it's there's no excuse for it. Like, you brought a lot. You brought a lot to this movement. Had you not, the movement would have not been there. Like you said, $1,500 versus $40,000. $40,000. People need to get a grasp on that, and just like we need to really focus on getting you free and everything else. Because I'm sure just my opinion. I'm sure that weighs on you heavily, daily about your charges and things like that, and you want to move on with your life. And I'm going to be up there for your trial, but I also messaged you on XDM. I'm going to also be up there on the 12th, September 12th, because I have some friends who are hosting a show in Malden called the Unsubscribed Podcast.
Okay.
And I would really like to introduce you to them.
Yep.
Just because I think you.
Okay. Well, I don't want to get into. I got a long line. I appreciate that, but we just got to get going. So, anything else to add about this? Not to cut you off.
No, just keep doing what you're doing.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Have a great night. All right. Bye bye. We just got to keep it moving. All right. We're gonna have Oksana next. Oksana is a lovely person from the Ukraine. And did I add her? Okay. How do I add her? Okay. Add as speaker. She came to I think she was at my trial with LG.
Hello.
Hello, Oksana. How are you?
Hi. Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How's it going?
Good.
What's on your mind?
Well, the Bengals lost. Not so good. But
you're a Bengal fan, huh?
Jeez, I am. I'm from Cincinnati.
Oh, geez, all these Cincinnati people. Wow.
Was going to just,
Yeah, the season's over. You guys don't want to win. Just tank. You got to get the draft pick.
This year sucks, but whatever. You know how it is.
I do.
Once you're a fan, you're a fan.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was at the Wilbur, and I feel like you need to send a recording of the show to Karen. I think she way underestimates the influence that you have. You have this talent of telling the story in a way that it's a very rare. I think it comes from you being a teacher. Like last night when you were reading that thing from the website from the house defendants. I read it before, like that, earlier that night, and it didn't hit me like it did when you were reading it, right? You know how to tell a story, and you inspired so many people. That Wilbur event, it was mind-blowing. It was like, I can't remember last time I was that pumped and happy, and just everyone's faces, it was just magnificent.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Karen just underestimates your value. Maybe she has control issues. Maybe she got hurt many times in life. And I can't blame her, right? So she can't give up control. And she just thinks everybody's going to hurt her somehow. I don't know what it is. But I think it's hard for her to give up that control and trust people. And she wants to be the center of attention. But she just needs to realize how much we all enjoyed and loved the unity and solid purpose.
Right.
And now it all feels...
And it wasn't JFK. It wasn't JFK had, I mean, I'm laughing, but it's like, she went all in on JFK, and it's like, bro, JFK had nothing to fucking do with any of this shit, and you went all in on him. It's fucking bizarre.
I know who follows this movement. It all came from you. I saw it. It was on Denny Politan that he was talking about how crazy these hearings are. Guess what? It was because you were there, and then I started listening to your shows, and I've listened to all of them. I couldn't stop.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't think Karen realizes the importance and the influence that you bring. So that's all I wanted to say. So,
well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
I'm a Turtle Boy writer forever.
Oh, I love you, Oksana. You're the best. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you
Thank
later.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Good night.
She's so cool. Next up, we got my friend Jess Machado's here. Let's add Jess. What's up, bestie? I know she knows how to unmute herself. This would be hilarious if Jess Machado, of all people, pulls a boomer move. There she goes. She's unmuted. What's up, Jess?
Sorry, I'm in my closet. I'm doing this from the closet. And also, I was paid to be here. Just let's start.
Oh, you
off
are?
that way.
Okay, I paid you. All right,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, the check's in the mail.
So obviously, totally in line of everything that you're doing here. Listen, I always consider myself in the middle of everything, right? How I think of things is how I think the average person thinks of this. Okay. First of all, now that I'm a YouTube content creator and I'm using quotes, people who donate money and give money to people want something in return. So you can't just blanket get money. You got to put on a YouTube presentation. You have to engage with people. You have to comment back. You have to. So in the Karen world realm, what is Karen Reed giving to the people that she's soliciting donations from? What are the people getting from her? Okay, this isn't about freeing.
Nothing.
So we've moved past the freedom part of this. Karen Reed is free.
Correct.
Stop with the KR shit. So now we're on to, okay, now I need money for something else, right? What are you going to fucking give people for that? Because everybody already gave.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe they're tapped out, okay? But like if you're going to do that, then you better fucking get out there like a pony and do something for these people.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not talking a 15-minute interview on Howie Carr when you're pushing a book. That's crazy town.
Yeah.
The second thing too, I 100% agree. She has money at her fingertips. And I cannot understand why she has not exploited that yet and done an interview and got a paycheck for that. I'm not really sure. But that has to be a complete dead end before I would ever pay any money for anything. You've got to show me you can't get money anywhere else before I open up my wallet for this. And I think it's actually coming off of a point where we were already dealing with, Nick Rocco being the mouthpiece, going with JFK, the division with the whole thing. It's like this is a bad time. And I think it's a bad look that it's coinciding with this whole McAlbert's McCabe thing going on and the money raising. Karen's got, like, I looked just before this, was like $2,000. They pulled 40,000 overnight. That is a bad look and embarrassing if you can't pull the same kind of money that they're pulling.
Not even close. Not even 10%.
No.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I heard you in the beginning where you were like, either she's getting bad advice or she's getting good advice and not listening to it. I'm not sure it's either one of those things. I think from what I've learned about Karen, she does whatever the fuck she wants when she wants to do it. And these are her choices. I think these are her choices. Nobody's starting a fundraiser without her, okay? Because it would be down in 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Like they'd make a call and they'd be like, get this the fuck down. So I think it's something she's approved. Either she wanted, she asked somebody to do it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The fundraiser definitely is approved by her, no doubt. Because Alan Jackson needs to get paid. Alan Jackson doesn't want to work for free. I mean, he's the big loser in this. You have to assume at this point that Alan Jackson viewed Karen Reed as an investment, right? And that, like, because he's worth a lot of money and he invested a lot of fucking time into this case. And so he's like, he needs to be made right. And I get that, And so he viewed this as like, after this is over, then we fucking cash in. And here is his partner. I mean, his business partner, I think Karen Reed, I think it's fair to call them, right? Business partners. Yeah. And here's his business partner who is laying waste to their business plan. And they have $1,500 in their account, not because of Alan Jackson's behavior, because of her behavior. If you were Alan Jackson, wouldn't you be like, no, you need to stop because this affects both of us?
I think it goes beyond that. I'm not even looking at it that perspective, although I hear what you're saying. This is about the supporters. And it's like, does she care that little about them? That like she wouldn't even go and get money first. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what are we talking about? How much do you think a payday would be for one sit down interview with any major news network? Like, would it be $500,000? Would it be 500?
Not right now. It wouldn't be. Maybe at the time. Like at the time, I think
she go on a whore tour. She needs to do her own whore tour.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go out there and earn the money for this lawsuit. I think you've tapped everybody out. I think not only that financially,
but they've also emotionally been there, and everybody's kind of moved past it. And it's like there's other stuff going on now. I mean, your case and the stuff that's going on with Lindsay, I'm like, I am here for it. Like, I'm too busy dealing with all this other stuff. I think it's a slap in the face to supporters. It's very insensitive. Read the room. People have given, and I mean, if this has been up for 24 hours and that's all it's raised, that's crazy to me. I think it's going to speak volumes. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down, because it's going to be a bad look that they're making money over there hand over fist, and Kate Peters, posting updates. Oh, we need to hit 50,000, and Karen's not even coming close.
Not even coming close.
That's my take.
So this is the Karen Reed intervention. So thank you very much. Appreciate that, Jess.
You got it. Bye, besties.
Bye. She's always great. Always has great insight. All right, next up, I'm going to try to get to everyone if I can. Oh, look who we got next. My dude here. And I see some antis on here. And guess what? I'm going to let the antis come up. I'm not going to we're not going to debate too much, but I'm going to let you talk, okay? I definitely see some antis, so antis, stay on the line. But first, actually, I'm going to go Cape Cotter, and then I'm going to get Ray from Dallas. I'm going to go Cape Cotter first. Hello, Cape Cotter. What's going on? Cape Cotter. You got to unmute yourself, Cape Cotter. Again, the 10-second rule. The boomer 10-second rule. There's a big line. So if there's a big line, you got to be big ready to go. So you got to unmute yourself, or else you're blowing your opportunity. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Cape Cotter, you're out. Gone. Sorry, pal. Next, we're going to go with Ray from Dallas. My dude, Ray from Dallas is going to be up next. This should be interesting. I know Ray from Dallas knows how to unmute himself. What's up, Ray?
Hey, man, shout out to the GOAT, man. Hey, I appreciate you bringing me on here. And first off, once again, I always got to say salute to you for what you did for not just only the community in the state that you in, but what you did around the world to make us open our eyes and look at this. Now, this is the thing right here. This is embarrassing, GOAT, that this vindictive ass, scandalous, gutless ass woman was only able to raise $1,500 motherfucking dollars. See, I told everybody this, and I've been saying this since I've been on her almost 50 days. I said, you always got to let your next decision be your best decision. Now, we're looking at her right now with a shit face, right? Here's the thing, GOAT. The reason why I respect you so much is because you held in for so long. You was telling the vindictive bitch that you didn't want to talk about it. You trying to get this work in, and she still didn't want to go for it. But my problem, like I always said, right? People should have been standing on 10 for this from the beginning. Because if a motherfucker go out there and save my motherfucking life, and I bring everybody into it, and everybody making money off this shit, why everybody ain't standing on 10 for the GOAT? Why? Because y'all some scary bitches? Y'all scared to open up y'all fucking mouth because y'all want to be fiddlers like the fucking GOAT say? Well, see, I'm different. I'm not on here with that political correct shit. See, what's right is right. And see, me, I don't do the right thing. I don't do the wrong thing. I do my thing. And when I look at you, GOAT, I seen what you did, and I see what you're still going through. You have the vindictive bitches like Valeria get on there talking, you're not facing 100. You're not going to get that. They're trying to tell you that your lawyer isn't telling you that. Like a stupid fucking loser, bitch.
Valerie, the JFK girl that passed around.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't stand a bitch with nothing in me. See, they got mad at me. Look, I apologize to all the women, right? But see, this is the thing right here. When a woman like that call a man a bitch, and she calls several men bitches, that's the lowest degrading thing you could say to a fucking man. So don't get mad at me when I say something back to you that's degrading to you, and it hits the tippy tummy of your motherfucking stomach. And another thing, now look at JF Bomb and these two little side bitches now. Now they over there lost in the fucking sea. They like Tom Hanks. What's the name of that movie? Castaway. Them bitches done cast away over to the sea because Karen Reed turned her vindictive ass back on them. And let's see what this fucking do, Nikki. I know you like Nikki, but I don't give a fuck about Nikki because, like I say, we're on the right side of history and Nikki ain't. I appreciate you, GOAT.
I love you, brother. You have a great night. Thank you. Love Ray from Dallas. He's always got a lot to say. I mean, he tells it like it is, like he's like, oh, they're like, oh, he's saying mean things about her. He called her this and that. He's entitled to his opinion. He's entitled to his opinion. So there's that. All right. Next up, let's see. And again, this is her own doing. They want to, like, I see a bunch of antis in here. So I'm going to do some anti calls real quick. I'm going to start with Nate Bartles here. And Nate is the guy who organized an anti Karen Reed protest that no one showed up to. So at least someone showed up here. Nate, you got to unmute yourself, pal.
Hi, Aidan.
How's it going?
Good to talk to you face to face finally.
Yeah, I guess if that's what you want to call it.
Well, yeah, you could call it that.
So what's on your mind?
How are the fruits of victory?
They're doing great for me. Not so good for Karen.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw, not even $2,000. I mean,
Yeah.
Nick Rocco should literally just quit his job as spokesman. The Alberts, McCabe's, Higgins raised $40,000. It'll probably be $100,000. Let's be honest.
It might be, and that's why I'm doing this stream. This is the Karen Reed intervention stream. Like, she's getting outraised by the McAlberts, and if Turtle Boy was still out here pushing hard for Karen Reed, if she showed appreciation, and don't you think it would be a little bit more than that, 1,500?
I think it would be a lot more. I'll concede that.
Yeah. So that's it. That's my point.
Yeah, but also, Aidan, you have to think about it this way. She hasn't come out to support you. She tossed you away.
That's fine.
Like a used condom.
And guess what?
With Alessi and also with Yannetti too.
But guess what?
So,
I'm okay with that. I don't give a fuck. I don't need Karen Reed. That's what you guys don't understand. You guys are all holding on to hope that, like, oh, Aidan's going to turn on her and be like, actually, I think Karen Reed's guilty. I'm not, because Karen Reed's innocent. And I'm just like, but my point, and this kind of strengthens my argument, right, is that, like, I can admit I find Karen Reed extremely unlikable, but I don't let that influence the fact that I believe she's innocent 1,000%.
We'll agree to disagree on that.
Right. We'll agree to disagree on the guilt or innocence thing, but you see what I'm saying here? Don't you think that gives me street cred? That, like, this motherfucker has every reason not to like Karen Reed, but he still stands by her fucking innocence.
I don't know, Aidan, given how she's treated you, given how ungratefully she's acted since then.
Well, I'm not going to change my opinion. No, but that's my whole point. If I was, then I would be Natalie. Because I got my fucking feelings hurt by Karen Reed. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, you think Natalie is authentic? You think she's like an authentic person who believes Karen Reed's guilty?
Aidan, here's something to consider. Don't forget you're also being sued too.
Who's suing me? Who's suing me? Who?
Who?
Yeah, who? Who's suing me? Where's the lawsuit?
I'm pretty sure you'll be served.
No. Who's suing me? Who's actually suing me right now?
I would say the Canton families are.
No. Who is suing me right now?
Just saying.
Who has sued? No, can you answer? Can you? Because I don't think you're saying. Who's suing me right now?
You haven't been served yet, Andy.
No. Oh, so it's been filed? So I can find it online? So who's suing me? Who's the plaintiff?
Why don't you go look for it?
I've looked for it. There's nothing there.
Have a happy Thanksgiving with your family. Enjoy them.
Oh, I will.
Take care.
All right, bye. That's creepy. And there he goes. I love fucking owning the antis. That never gets old because it's like, who's suing you? Somebody might. So no one is. So I win again. Another fucking point for Turtle Boy. Let's bring the next one on. Deborah, how you doing? You got to unmute yourself, dear. Let's see if Deborah unmutes herself.
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yes, I am, Deborah. How are you?
Oh, wow. Okay, you got 2 antis in a row here.
We're doing 3. Next thing I'm going to bring on Earl Pink Gray.
Okay, wow. Okay. Hey, well, obviously, if you know me, you've seen that Karen did it, and we know that.
No, she didn't. Come on.
Okay.
We don't need to go there.
We're not going to go there.
All right.
But what's bizarre to me is that I actually feel sorry for you because of the way she's just being so, she's just awful. I mean, I already knew that because she killed the guy, but you did.
Disclaimer, no, she didn't. Go ahead.
Okay, anyway, so I just wanted to say that, I'm going to contribute to the other side, and I wish them the best because the hell you put them through was bullshit, but we won't get into that because I don't want to be rude on your show.
No, but here's the thing. I don't need you to feel bad for me because I don't feel bad. I'm fine. I'm good. Like, I'm killing it either way. You know what I mean? I'll be just fine. Like, either way. Like, they're doing a documentary on me and a movie about me, and I am who I am. I don't need that. The point of this stream is to remind Karen Reed that, like, I don't need her. She needs me. This relationship was like, who do you think benefited more from the relationship, her or I?
Oh, absolutely, her, and I agree 100%. And that's what I'm saying you got her. She's free because of you, because of the circus that was created. I mean, and if you believe she didn't do it, then that's fine. But you still didn't have to go about it the way that you did. But she is free because of the circus that you created, and her attorneys know that. Everybody knows it. They know that you're the reason she got away with it. In my eyes, okay, I won't say it again.
No, it's fine. I mean, I get you're entitled to your opinion. I mean, I disagree. I disagree.
Okay, but I do say you probably got you guys should really do a reality TV show. My gosh, it would be the best.
Who, me and Karen?
Oh no, well, all of you guys. They're all the different little battles everybody's got going. I'm like, oh my gosh, who can keep up with
It
all
is
this
entertaining. It is really entertaining. Yeah,
It's very entertaining.
do like a Big Brother thing.
Unfortunately, it's all based on the fact that a good man is dead, and that's where I just go. You know, this is silly that this has turned into such a circus, and that John O'Keefe is in his grave because of a crazy lady.
Well, God bless John O'Keefe, and I agree. Fucking Jennifer McCabe should have fucking called 911 instead of Googling how long the dang called. I agree completely.
Oh.
So,
Right, well,
anyway, I got to get going. I got to bring on Earl Grey because we got a big line here. But thank you for calling.
Thank you for taking my call.
And congratulations on the Chiefs today. That was a good win.
Yes, I know. My Chiefs. That was a scary one too.
That was.
Hey.
Season was on the line. They weren't making the playoffs. They didn't win that fucking game.
Oh, I know.
So.
They better make the freaking playoffs. I'm gonna just be lost.
I hope not.
Okay.
I hope not. I'll talk to you later.
I
Bye.
know. You and the Patriots. Okay, bye.
All right. Next up, we have here Earl Grey. We're bringing Earl Grey now. Hello, Earl Grey, Noodle lady. I think they go by. This is the one. This is the one who says she watches my show every night and hate watches me.
Hey, Aidan, I can't believe I'm doing this because I'm terrified of you.
No, I don't bite. You don't have to be terrified of me.
I used to be afraid to comment on your ex stuff, and now I'm speaking to you.
But you comment on my ex stuff all the time.
I know, but I've come a long way. I've only been on X for a year.
But I'm not scary. Well, come on. Why would you be scared of me? What do I do? I'm like 5'9", 170. I'm not scary.
I think you know what you do.
I talk on the internet. That's all I do.
You say a lot of mean things.
I can be mean. I can be a vindictive cunt.
It upsets me.
I'm sorry it upsets you. I didn't mean to make you cry. So what's going on? What's on your mind?
I just want to say I know why Karen won't speak.
Why?
Because every time she does, she makes herself more hated. Her HBO documentaries, her interviews. What happens when she does that? Everyone sees the real her. She sticks her foot in her mouth, and her words were used in the trial to show that she's a liar. And I also want to ask you this. Not that you know what a vindictive, narcissistic, angry person she is. Do you not think that she's capable of backing into her boyfriend in a fit of drunken rage?
No.
Do you not think she's capable of that after you've seen what she is like?
No, actually, here's my thoughts. I think that makes her the perfect person to frame. That's my whole argument. Is she's the perfect person to frame because she's so unlikable. That's my whole point.
Okay, so if she's the perfect person to frame, you still don't think that she's capable of it? That's my question.
The problem is this, is that the science and the laws of physics say she's not.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm asking you. I don't care
Is this Steph? Is this Steph?
No,
John's second cousin that never met him?
no, I don't even live in Massachusetts.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not here to debate all the stuff. I just want to know how you can rant against her and say that she's a terrible, angry person who only cares about herself, and then say that she's not capable of doing what she was accused of doing.
Because you can be a cunt and not a killer. The two things are mutually exclusive. You understand that, right? A lot of cunty people are not killers. It takes a lot to be a killer. Like ask Brian Higgins and Brian Albert. They know a thing or two about that.
And Aidan,
Mm-hmm.
you have said that there's a reason why the O'Keefes do not like Karen Reed. She has treated them terribly. Why do you have to be so mean to them? They lost two of their children.
Let's be a grown-up about this. Easy with the crying, okay? And
I can't help it.
you can help it. You're a fucking grown-up. You can stop fucking crying for 5 seconds. Relax, okay?
No, I can't.
You can, because you didn't know these fucking people. So stop fucking crying. It's embarrassing. Grow up. Snap out of it. I'm having the same intervention with you that I'm having with Karen Reed right now. Snap the fuck out of it.
Aidan, I cry in movies, and I don't know those people.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't take an adult to not get upset about things that are unjust and people that.
So let me ask you this one: if Karen Reed was a nice person and didn't make faces in court and
Why
didn't,
won't you answer my question?
well, what was your
about
question?
those
What was your
things?
question? What was your question?
Why do you have to be so cruel to them?
Because they're fucking assholes to me.
What have you done to them?
What have they done to me?
See, and I've also heard you talk about how you're not a narcissist, but narcissists do things to people and they don't feel guilty because they tell themselves.
Do you know what Paul O'Keefe has done to me? Do you know? Can you tell me?
I don't blame him.
No. Do you know what has Paul O'Keefe done to me?
After the things that you said about his mother, I don't blame him.
Fuck his mother. Fuck, to be very clear, fuck his mother.
Exactly.
Because she feels the same way about me. Just because she's fucking old, I can't be fucking mean to her. She's fucking mean to me. Why the fuck would I be nice to her? Oh, and I've lost family members too. That doesn't give you the right to be a fucking piece of shit.
They're not a piece of shit.
Yes, they fucking are. They suck. They're fucking horrible.
You're horrible.
No, I'm fucking lovely and I'm fucking wonderful. And that's why I have all these fucking followers. That's what I am. I don't know what the fuck you're crying about. Snap out of it. You're better than this. Paul O'Keefe tried to send me to jail. You understand that? He tried to take me away from my fucking kids.
You came after his family.
So that's okay to send someone to fucking jail because you're mean to his family? We send people to fucking jail because they're mean now? You think that's how the United States of fucking America works? What kind of anti-American communist bullshit is that? That we send people to fucking jail over hurt feelings?
I don't blame him. You inside.
Do you think people should go to jail for fucking hurt feelings? Is that what you believe?
No, but I think people should go to jail for standing outside pizza shops and shouting that there's blood.
Oh, you think so? Thank you. So you are a communist. You are a fucking communist who does not believe in free speech. That's what you're saying.
You cannot intimidate witnesses.
You think Chris Albert's intimidated by me?
No, you.
No, do you think Chris Albert's intimidated by me? Yes or no?
Yes.
Then why did he tell me he would smash my face up and down the sidewalk if he's so intimidated by me?
Why did you say that you would smash his son's face?
No, answer the question. If Chris Albert's intimidated by me, then why is he telling me that he'd smash my face up and down the sidewalk? Answer that. Can you answer that?
You didn't answer my question.
Can you answer that? Can you answer that question? You're on my fucking show. Answer the fucking question. Can you answer that?
Probably because he was upset that you came after his business and his family.
So is he intimidated by me? By saying he's going to smash my face? When he said I was going to smash my face up and down the sidewalk, was he intimidated by me then?
I don't know.
Answer the fucking question. Be fucking honest. Was he intimidated when he fucking said that? Don't be a fucking coward. Answer the fucking question.
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe he was
No,
angry.
because he's a fucking liar. So he's not intimidated. Thank you for admitting that Chris Albert is a fucking liar. And let me ask you this. Let's find out if hypothetically speaking, Jennifer McCabe was stalking me and following me around, taking fucking pictures of me, following all across Norfolk County, taking fucking pictures of me. Do you think that would make her intimidated by me? If that comes out, do you think that means she's not intimidated by me?
No.
Exactly. So stay fucking tuned. Stay tuned. See what's coming fucking next. Because we got a whole bunch of shit.
Aidan,
What? 30 seconds. Go.
you stood outside his pizza shop and shouted at people,
Yep.
ruining his business. And that is
Ruining his
intimidation.
business?
You told people that there was blood in
Oh,
the
do
food.
you think he lost a single customer because they thought there was blood in the pizza? Is that what you honestly believe? You cannot be that retarded.
You cannot be that retarded to think that he didn't.
Okay, if you believe that he lost a single customer because they thought there was actually blood in the pizza, you are retarded, which is why you think John O'Keefe was hit by a car, because you have to be retarded to think that.
See, this is why I was afraid to call. You're just mean.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, because I keep it real and I break this shit down and I'm
I
honest.
do too.
No, you
I do
don't. You
too.
haven't kept it real at all. You can't answer the fucking questions. You said Chris Albert's
My
intimidated by me.
emotions are real, Aidan.
What?
And I wish that you would stop going after people who are vulnerable.
No, I go after murderers. That's what they are. They're fucking murderers. And I'm never going to stop calling them that.
You support a murderer.
Nah,
Goodbye.
I support a cunt, not a murderer. Bye. Okay. Next. That was fun. That was 3 antis in a row. Okay. Let's see what we have next. Let's just pick a random one here. We'll go with Steph. Hello, Steph. Gotta unmute yourself, dear. Hello.
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 Hello, Aidan.
What's going on?
What's up, Turtle Boy?
How are-
Listen, I don't know what the hell was just going on, but that was comical. Anyway, I don't know much about Karen Reed other than what you brought to the public, okay? And I want to say thank you on behalf of all women for what you did on behalf of a woman, a complete stranger. The amount of money you raised in awareness, that's all I want to say is I want to give you props. I don't care about any of this other fucking drama and who's fucking who and going to jail and like all these Twitter battles and whatever. So that's it.
Well, thank you
That's
so
why I give you
much.
props.
That's an easy one.
Daddy.
That's way easier than the last call. All right. Thanks for calling me
Yeah,
daddy, too.
You deserve props with nothing else. There's no buts, ands, or shoulds or whatever. Just that's it. Just straight up.
I love you so much, Steph. Have a great
Have
night.
a good one.
All right.
Love
Thank you.
Bye.
What a great caller that was. That was an easy one. All right. Next up here. Let's see. And I see Valerie's there. I'll bring a Valerie on in a bit. But, got to wait her turn. And we're going to keep it briefer. Okay. We'll go with Elsie. I've seen Elsie there for a while. Elsie, how are you? You got to unmute yourself, Elsie. Hello, Elsie. Got to unmute yourself. All right. So, Elsie, you got to be quick. Elsie is not there, or else you're being removed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Okay. Next, we're going to have, let's see who I've seen here. I've seen this Jack Hoffman bra there for a while. Let's bring on Jack Hoffman bra. What's up? Hello, Jack. I wish they gave us an order of speakers. The requests are never in order of when they got on here. They put the blue check marks first. Hello. Okay. Again, we got to be quick. If you do not, there is a long line. So if you come on air and you don't unmute yourself, I'm not just going to keep going. You got 10 seconds to unmute yourself. Let it be known for the people out there. If you are wasting your time if you come on here. So goodbye. Wait, Jack Hoffman, bro, did we not add him? I mean, he's added as a speaker. Okay. I don't see him, so we're going to go next. Next, we're going to go with, UFO witness. UFO witness. Hello, UFO witness. Are you there?
Yo, what's up?
What's going on?
Yo, what's up? What is this? What is this space for?
All right, that's the end of that. Okay, so that was gay. Next, we're gonna go with we got a long line. We don't have time for bullshit. Let's go with no, let's just get this one over with because she's at the top. We'll go with Valerie. Hello, Valerie. You gotta unmute yourself. And remember, this is the Turtle Boy show, not the Valerie show. So if you try to talk over me, I'm just getting rid of you. You were here you were on my fucking program, not vice versa.
First of all, you don't have to speak to me like that.
I'll speak to you however the fuck I want to speak to you.
All right,
What do you got?
All right. Well, so I do agree with you about this. I agree with you with this, with Karen. I do. I think that.
That's nice.
Well, yeah, I can admit that I agree with you, and I think that you have a point with this. And really, I wanted to come on here to say that Ray from Dallas is a bitch.
That's it?
And no, but I want to say, what I want to ask you is, you're supporting this man, right?
Oh
Where was he during this trial?
I have no idea. Same place you were.
No idea.
Same place you were on the internet.
Was he?
Yeah.
Was he part of this Karen Reed?
Bro, you're obsessed with Ray. This isn't the Ray from Dallas show. Do you want to talk about the topic?
No, because you brought him on very fast. Oh, Ray from Dallas. Oh, let me bring him on.
Yeah, I love him. He's awesome.
And then he came on here. Yeah, he's awesome. But the way he speaks about women, like
no, just you. Not a lot of women, just you.
But you can have an opinion, right? But you don't have to speak like that. The way he speaks,
you should
Karen
speak.
Is this vindictive bitch and all. Like, at the end of the day, right? We can have opinions, but like.
Can I ask you something
about
like
that?
Like?
Why do you support that?
Well, because he's fucking hilarious and he's got my back.
So by calling women bitches,
not all bitches, just the bitches, just the bitches.
You're okay with that?
I'm okay with that, 1,000%.
Okay.
Just because he doesn't do it to all women, just you, just the bitches.
Oh, I'm the bitch.
Well, kinda.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, so let me ask you. So last time you were on here, you said you had a $300,000 job.
No, let me tell
What's
you
up with them
something.
tax liens? How did you get all those tax liens?
Let me tell you something.
Oh, let's hear it.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
I'm not getting ready to explain myself about anything right now because you don't know anything about me.
I know about the tax liens.
And you know what? I don't have to explain myself.
Why didn't you pay your taxes?
I don't have to explain. First of all, you have no idea what that's even about.
Well, I know there's a tax lien.
It
doesn't just happen.
Let me tell you something.
What up?
You know what?
At the end of the day,
You're bringing that up on your show right now.
I'm just asking.
Shows me what a piece of shit you fucking are.
Whoa! Because I'm like JFK and I'm like James Jaskin. I'm just asking questions.
You know what? I could agree with you on certain things, but at the end of the day, you're a piece of shit.
I'm just asking questions.
And you know what? Everybody knows that.
Oh, everybody fucking loves me. Everyone fucking loves me. I'm fucking killing it. I'm fucking killing it. Suck my fucking dick and suck Ray from Dallas's dick, and because you know you fucking want to.
Ray from Dallas's fucking dick, bitch.
It's probably bigger than your man's, if you even fucking have one.
Man, you're a fucking bitch,
yo. Yo, you're a bitch, yo. At the end of the day, you're a bitch, yo. Pay your fucking taxes, girl. Pay your fucking taxes. Get the fuck out of here, you leech. Pay your fucking taxes, ho. All right, next up. All right, we got here. I'm all fired up tonight. All right, we're going to bring on next. We're going to go with Lady Without an Archival. Hello. This is fun. I like spaces. Hello. Lady, you got anything? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is it. Again, if you don't talk, you're gone. Bye. Next, Sedition Hunters. Oh, this should be interesting. Sedition Hunters are faggots. Okay, I like that one a little more. Sedition Hunters are faggots. How can I help you, sir? 10, 9, 8, 7.
Turtle Boy.
What's up?
Are you gonna let Grant move in with you since his mom's kicking him out? Are you gonna let him move in?
Absolutely, absolutely not. Never in a million years. Grant cannot move in with me.
All right, just was wondering.
Yeah. What's on your mind? Is that what you called?
That's what I called, and then, I mean, this whole thing's pretty wild with Karen. But yeah. That's what I just really wanted to know what you thought of Grant and Wendy.
Okay. He cannot move in. So thank you for the call. Bye. Although Grant's starting to come to our side more and more. I think he's figuring it out too. All right, next up. We have here TJ Crime Watcher. Hello, TJ. TJ, are you there? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Oh, did you unmute yourself? Say something, TJ.
Well,
You gonna talk or what? Goodbye. You get one fucking chance. If you're too retarded to figure out how to unmute yourself, you are not welcome on my YouTube presentations. Next, we're gonna go with Sandra. Sandra. Hello, Sandra. Feel free to unmute yourself, Sandra. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, she has unmuted herself. Hello, Sandra.
I'm dying laughing over here.
What's going on? How can I help you?
Well, Karen needed to fake it till she makes it, and she just didn't know how to do it. Too bad. I felt bad for her during the trial. I donated to her. But then the way she did it afterwards, especially going on JK, oh my God, that was secondhand embarrassment. That was so bad.
Did you think it wasn't her at first? A lot of people thought it wasn't her.
I absolutely thought she was a puppet.
Yeah.
And then when it was proven that it was her,
Mhm.
I shook my head. I was very disappointed. I think we put her on an altar.
Yeah.
We should have. And then reality.
And can I just interrupt you real quick? I think that's a good point. And I just thought of something about like that's why Nick Rocco cannot be the spokesperson, because a good PR person in that situation realizes that's a disaster. So the PR person should get in there and be like, that's not really Karen. But Nick Rocco gets in there and is like, that's Karen. Like, you know what I mean? Like a good PR person knows how bad a look that was. And Nick Rocco doesn't know anything about PR, so he doesn't understand that. And he's just like, that's Karen. Like, bro, you don't want that to be Karen. That's actually a horrible fucking look.
Yeah, and that's the thing is that we were all kind of like hoping that it wasn't her.
Yeah, exactly. Like that.
And
and
then when he confirmed it, and then the thing with the flipper head, that was ridiculous. That was just so bad. And I want her to win the civil case because I hate the McAlberts
Me
and
too.
Proctor and all those guys, and they need to have a punishment come to them.
Yeah.
But I am not going to donate to her because she should have taken advantage of when she could have, right afterwards. She should have thanked you. She should have, and I know that you don't care, but she should have thanked you. Absolutely. That's just such a bad look. Everyone at that point went like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like, here's this guy that did all kinds of shit for you. And it was just like, again, she should have just faked it. Like, even if she doesn't want to be friendly, but fake it. Fucking fake it.
Right, exactly. Fake it till you make it.
Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Aidan. And I couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah.
Even if she didn't feel it.
Exactly. Even if you don't mean it, like, make yourself marketable. Like, the fact of the matter is, you should have looked at me and realized, like, okay, I might not like this guy. You might even think like he had nothing to do with the success, but the fact of the matter is he's the crowd daddy, as Alan Jackson called me. He like, and that's, it's not because he's a cult leader. It's because he's an effective messenger and that he tells the fucking truth. And he, you know what I mean? And she should have realized I can't afford to lose him. But instead she's like, I don't fucking need him. I got JFK and James Jackson on him fucking meth bender. You know what I mean? And I'm good. I don't need him,
Such a bad look for her. So bad and disappointing. And I am one of your new members. I am part of the sex club on Thursday nights.
Excellent.
And I never miss a show. And I've donated to you many, many times.
All right.
I'm from Toronto. And you always read my turtle chats.
Yeah, I know you're from Toronto because you said that you didn't pronounce the second T, Toronto. That's how you people
Oh,
say
Jesus.
it. Toronto. Oh, no, don't you know? Oh, yeah.
Toronto.
Toronto.
I wish you the best.
All
I
right.
wish you the best, and I hope that everything happens before December 5th. Everything gets dropped, and then that way you can have a wonderful Christmas with your kids
Oh,
and
you're
your
the best.
family.
You're the best, Sandra. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Thank you so
Okay.
much. Have a great
Okay.
night. Bye-bye.
You too.
Oh, she's great. Love Sandra. All right, next up, we're going to bring up my guy, MC Kazi G in the house. Is he ever going to fight? MC Kazi G, are you going to file your opposition or what?
Well, Turtle Dove, I explained this a couple times on Will Glaire's show the other night, and come to find out, Tully had made his way into my basement and tricked my wife, and got past her and was throwing all my briefs into the fireplace. He burned my briefs.
Oh, geez.
So-
Your boxer briefs or your
Well, maybe there were some boxes in there, but mainly the paperwork.
I was going to say, you seem like a tighty whitey guy. But yeah, so it's Tully's fault. Tully ate your homework.
I actually go commando, but thank
Oh.
you for asking.
Oh, okay. Excellent. So what are your thoughts on this whole thing about my YouTube presentation tonight? What do you think? My Twitter presentation.
Oh, it's a good presentation. I got here late, but I've heard some pretty good people here. Valerie is just kind of off the hook. Anyway.
She got real ghetto at the end there. I got her to get her ghetto to come out tonight.
Yeah. You drew it out of her.
All she wants to talk about is Ray from Dallas. Ray from Dallas owns Valerie's mind. And she's like, are you going to condemn Ray from Dallas? He called people bitches. No, just you. Just the bitches. Like, not all women. Just the cunts like you.
Yeah, she even called yours truly a bitch, and I didn't even do anything to her. I've never talked anything bad about her.
Yeah.
With disparaging. But whatever. That being the case, my only point is looking at this thing with Karen Reed. I don't want to say I don't like her or disparage her, because I don't know. I don't think that's helpful, and I don't think that's true. But one thing I do want to say is when Jeopardy was attached, you didn't hear a peep about Turtle Dove, right? Everything was good in the world with Turtle Dove, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then after June 18th, no more Jeopardy attached. Now all of a sudden she doesn't need you, and I don't know if she has said anything to the community that kind of financed her defense, but I don't think we've heard that.
No,
it's just kind of a disparity, I mean? The contrast there is very strange to me.
well, she's lucky she doesn't have you coming after her, MC Kazi G. So, because then she'd be in real trouble. So, anyway.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming on my Twitter presentation. You have a great night, sir. Get to bed. It's way past your bedtime.
Thanks for having me on your presentation there, Turtle Dove. Have a good night.
All right, bye-bye. All right. Next up, we have here, let's go with Hyde Park's finest, Jessica, Boston Jess. I think this is my friend Jess. She used to rape me in jail. How you doing, Jess?
Turtle boy, what's up, honey? How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm good. I just wanted to say that I think she's being a total fucking douchebag to you, because if it wasn't for you, none of this would be here right now. And when she ever said she fought hard for him or whatever, that's bullshit, because nobody fought for John until she was free. I'm just saying. In reality, nobody really fought for him until she was free. We couldn't fight for her until she was free. Fight for him, excuse me. But this thing with her not thanking you is fucking bullshit. And that bitch Valerie, you're a fucking ghetto bitch. Like, I know she's listening.
I know
really
she is.
wanted to chime in about her, but I'm just saying, Val, I know you hear me. You're a fucking ghetto bitch, okay? You know you want to ride on fucking, what's his name, from Dallas's fucking pony. That's all I have to say, Turtle Boy. I love you.
All right.
Turtle Dove Causey, I love you too.
All right, thank you, Jess. Appreciate
All right,
that.
babe.
Bye-bye. Shots fired. Shots fired. Okay, next up, we're going to have Tammy. Tammy's up next. Hello, Tammy. Is there a train there, Tammy?
Yeah.
Hello. What's up?
Hey, sorry. Yeah. There's a train going by me right now. Sorry about that.
Okay.
There, it's done. It's done. It's done honking. It's honking for you.
All right. Justice Train. What's going on?
Yeah. Number one, Valerie is a ghetto bitch. I mean,
She is.
holy shit.
Ghetto asshole.
Number two, I didn't know anything about the Karen Reed trial, and I'm an avid trial watcher. I got to watching that because of you and you alone. And the thing I was most looking forward to was the interview with you when it was all said and done. And it was a big letdown that she didn't bother to give you an interview.
It would have been, and it's like, it wasn't just me who lost out from that. It was you people, because you know that would be the best fucking interview. You know that, like, if she did an interview with Ted Daniels, it was interesting. We all watched it. You know, the interview with me would have been more entertaining, cooler, and so like everybody lost out with that. You know, not just me. So, okay, I guess she got hit by a train. All right. So next up. We have here, let's bring on Richard Adams, Tricky Dick Adams. Hello, Tricky Dick. Mr. Adams, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, goodbye, sir. You're gone. See you later. One shot and one shot only. Okay. Next up, we are going to have Meadow is going to be next. Hello, Meadow. What's going on? Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hey, I just wanted to say I think it's great that you did this tonight and that you got to say some of the things you got to say. I think you've needed to do this for a while, so that's all I really wanted to say.
All right. Well, thank you for joining me on my presentations.
Yeah.
All right. Have a great night, Meadow.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
That was an easy one. Okay. Next up, we have here, let's go with Post-Woke World. We have Post-Woke World. Hello.
Hi, Turtle Boy.
Yes, this is him.
I came to your hearing, and I met you a couple times, and I'm a huge fan. Sorry, I'm a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. I don't bite.
No, you're awesome, and I just want to say that one of the things that bothered me a lot that Karen said to you was that, you know, she made you, and I think, well, I know that you know she didn't, but you've been grinding. Something like this doesn't happen by chance. You've been working for a long time, and it would have been her case or another case. So, Karen Reed, if you're listening, you didn't make him, okay? He was already going to make something. He was building that for years. You just happened to be the one he chose to build a movement on. And I think it's really a shame that you're not giving him any kind of gratitude. And you're right. You don't owe him anything, but there is something called debt, karma, and spiritual debt. And I think this whole movement, you've really disappointed us. And you talk about your faith, but you're showing no humility. And it's really bothersome to many of us. And that's all I want to say. God bless you, Turtle Boy. And I'm going to be there December 5th.
Oh, I love you, Post-Woke World. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
And Andrew Burkhart's awesome. Bye.
I love Andrew Burkhart. She's the best. She's great. She's Andrea Burkhart. A question she asked me on the program when I was on there was, does Turtle Boy need his own Turtle Boy? And honestly, you know who would have been a great Turtle Boy for Turtle Boy? Karen Reed would have been. You know, if she had been like, Turtle Boy's also innocent. I got his back, but, you know, she went a different direction. So, all right, Douglas. We're going to have Douglas on. Let's see, Douglas. Hello, Douglas.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's going on?
Joe, I first heard about you on the Nick Rekieta show.
Rekieta Law. Yes, of course.
What year was that?
That was May of 23 was the first time I was on his YouTube presentations.
Anyways, I had two questions. The first one was, is any of the information you're getting from Lindsay would be useful in the Karen's case for the civil case?
Not the stuff I've gotten so far, but she might have more. Like yeah.
I think your civil case is going to be a lot winnable because you have a turncoat in Lindsay. She was on the other side.
Yeah, she's a very.
Karen needs a turncoat. She needs like a Nagel or someone else to flip so she can win her case. So you have a lot better chance of winning a lot of money.
That's a good point, man. That's a good point. And so for all the people out there saying like, oh, how could you talk to her again? This is business, man. This is business. It's like, and she's doing the right fucking thing. Like when people do the right thing, I commend them. And
Jesus is about forgiveness. Jesus forgives.
Yeah, journalism. Jesus has to forgive too, right? I mean, you don't forget. You can forgive, but don't forget.
100%. So keep doing what you're doing. I wish Karen would find her voice and open up her mouth, but she's too cowardly to do it. And you're gonna do good things.
Thanks, brother. Love it. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Bye. Good caller there. I like Doug. He's a good guy. All right, next up, we're gonna go Kristen. Hello, Kristen. What's going on?
Hey.
How are you?
Good. I'm on West Coast time.
Okay. But the West Coast got your tongue there? We lose you? Kristen, I'll give you 10 seconds to come back. And I don't know if you have an issue. Okay, she's gone. Next up, we're going to go with Lauren. Lauren, how are you? Got to unmute yourself. 10 seconds to do that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Wait, is she even added? Hold on. It says, okay. Did I not add her as a speaker? It says speaker, but sometimes like I go to try remove her as a speaker and it's like the only option is add as speaker. So she's gone. She's now just a listener. I don't know what happened there. So Doro is next. Doro Della is next. Hello, Doro. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Okay. See you later. Next. Kristen, we're going to try Kristen one more time. It's got to work though. It's got to work. You got to figure out how to do this shit, guys. If you come on here, got a lot of people. Go ahead, Kristen. What's up?
Okay. West Coast.
Yeah. Let's skip all that. Let's just get right to the point.
Okay. Karen has fucking lost the plot. What is this GoFundMe for herself that Nick Rocco put up? I love all the comments underneath the Facebook post supporting you.
Yeah, that is kind of funny.
I only heard about you. Like, I'm in California, my girlfriend's in Ohio. I only heard about it because she picked it up off of TikTok, off of your feed. Like, people are talking about, oh, Turtle Boy is getting shit for all of this.
Mm-hmm.
And then it kind of spread out west for me. But all the Facebook comments are like, no, thank you. I'll donate to Turtle Boy. And that's where mine has been going, because she can show up to a dinner, whatever, the Wilbur, all that bullshit. If she needs money, it's there.
Yeah.
She just needed to utilize it the right way. And you were there to support her in that.
Yeah.
And it's bullshit that now she's trying to act poor and
just not
throw you to the side of the road.
Not the best look. You're right. So again, I hope she's reading the comments. I hope she sees that.
I hope so too.
And what I hope she's doing is
all for you.
Yeah, but I also hope that she's not reading the comments and being like, Turtle Boy turned all these people against me. That's what I'm hoping isn't happening, because that's not what's happening. Like, Karen, read the room. Like, it's not me. It's
exactly.
You. It's you.
Read the room.
Yeah.
Because like, I also wasn't. Shout out to Jess Machado, because she has made me a fan of hers.
Yeah,
with her like speaking on this, and Auntie Dab, Emily C, everybody, but so many people through you I've followed through you.
Yeah.
So, but Jess Machado, like, especially her, because I was like,
She keeps it real.
I don't know about her, but then you're like, oh, she's telling the truth about every fucking buddy. And like she checks herself when she's wrong too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love all you guys, and that's where my support is going to you, because you're actually facing criminal charges, unlike Karen. And all the comments reflected that shit.
Well, thank you so much, Kristen. You have a great night.
Love you, Trinity.
Love you too.
Good night.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. Next up, we have here and something. Okay. And something. And V. Hello, and V. Are you there? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've put your hand up. You're already a speaker. You don't need to put your hand up. And that is the end of that. Goodbye. You blew your chance. Okay, next up. Amber's up. Amber. What's up, Amber? Got to unmute yourself. There we go.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's up?
Loving you from Louisiana. Look, I had a kind of off-topic thought, but I was thinking because how well you do interviews. You know, another person that has been 100 solid down, like almost on the same playing field as you, but in a different aspect is Tom CPU. I think you don't get enough credit, like showing up to every single one of your hearings. Reigns, let us know. I mean, I don't know what's going on, like in the bushes or, you know, behind the scene, if, you know, whatever has happened, but I do think, like, I think you should interview him. I think he would have some fascinating stories just from being at the courthouse every single time and what he's seen and gone through and etc. Do you agree?
I agree. Oh, Tom, I whenever I talk about Tom CPU, I sing his praises. I understand that Tom, some people don't like Tom, whatever.
Oh, really?
I love him. You know, because he gets in some spats with some people down there.
See,
like,
and that's what I didn't know. I didn't know anything about all that. But I was just thinking, I was thinking about, like, you know, how down bad Karen was. I mean, if she really appreciated you, she wouldn't have had to think twice about, like, it wouldn't have been a second thought. Oh, I should have thanked Aidan on Howie Carr. You know, like, people try to make excuses for that. And if that was a genuine appreciation that she had, it wouldn't have been an afterthought. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. Like, it clearly wasn't in her mind, and that's what I was trying to tell people afterwards. They're like, oh, she's not doing it. They were like, oh, she's probably worried about the legal consequences. No, it's just she's just not appreciative, and let's just call it a buck. I mean, what you think of that is your own opinion, but that is why she's not saying it. It's because she's not thankful. Like that.
Right. So therefore, we knew that the interview hope was over, and it just had crossed my mind, you know, thinking about Tom's CPU. But I didn't realize. I don't know what behind the scenes what is going on. I don't know too much of his character. I just do know that he was a person that was there at them trials, and he wasn't a click and view type person. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't all like the grifting, whatever the hell. Even though I love me some grifting people. I mean, I don't know how controversial it would be. It was just an afterthought.
No, not at all. So thank you for calling in. I appreciate it. Sorry about the Saints.
Yeah, it's all good. Look, ever since they got rid of Sean Payton,
And Drew Brees.
Hello.
Yeah.
That's our Jesus down here.
All right. You have a good one.
All right, baby.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Next up, we have Nurse Christy. We'll bring on Nurse Christy now. Hello, Nurse Christy. Hello, Nurse Christy. What's up?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you great. What's on your mind, dear?
Hey, Turtle Daddy. I'm so excited to talk to you.
I'm so excited to talk to you, as luck would have it.
I'm out here in Oregon in the Pacific Northwest.
Oh, nice.
And, I don't think I would have ever really heard about this case had it not been for your reporting. So I just want to say thank you for all that you have done to bring the Karen Reid trial case to light.
You're welcome.
I was listening to the Melanie Little show earlier today, and I wanted to ask you your thoughts on, do you have concerns about being brought into the Karen Reid civil case?
No, I get hard just thinking about it, quite frankly. You know what I mean? It's like the idea of me being deposed. It's like, let's fucking, I love depositions. I've been deposed many times in my other lawsuits. I'm so good at depositions. Like, I have fun with depositions because you get to like make fun of the lawyers. You can just say whatever you want in a deposition. And so like, I will literally, you put me in a room with, I'm going to, if I get deposed by, mark my word on this one. If I get deposed by Paul O'Keefe's attorney, I am going to refer to him as Attorney Dildo every fucking time I address him. Sorry about that, Attorney Dildo. And over again. I'm going to have so much fun with it. I can't wait. But,
I love that. I love that.
I don't think it's going to happen, but they'd be stupid to do that, but we'll see.
Oh my God, they're so fucking dumb.
Yes, these are not genius. But they've raised more money than Karen Reed in the last 48 hours, and that should tell you something. Thus the stream.
Insane. I can't believe how much money they've raised already.
Over 10 times, and it's gonna get to 100. It's got at the rate it's going, it'll be at 100 in no time. You know.
I hope Karen Reed comes to her senses and joins forces with you. Like,
I think it's a little late, don't you, for that?
It's a little late, yes.
Yeah, I don't think Humpty Dumpty's getting put back together again. I don't see a world in which that happens. And let's be honest, she's not the type of person that's going to do that. I mean, so it is what it is. But I wanted to hear this. Like, this is what rock bottom looks like, KK, right? Yeah. Is like you getting outraised 10-1 by the McAlberts. That's what rock bottom looks like.
Fucking McAlberts. I can't believe that.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you for coming on, dear.
Thank you. Love you, Turtle.
Love
Turtle
you too.
Daddy.
Go Ducks. All right. Have a good one.
Ducks.
Yeah.
Yes, go Ducks.
Bye. Bye. All right. Next up, we got Joey Bag of Donuts. What's up, Joey? Joey Bag of Donuts. Joey Bag of Donuts. Your speaker's on. If your mouth is full of donuts, you got to talk there, Joey Bag of Donuts.
Turtle, you hear me?
I can hear you fine. What's up?
All right. First of all, great work. Thank you for all you've done.
You're welcome.
My question is, it's kind of a hypothetical question here. So say you wake up tomorrow morning to a call or text from Karen saying, let's call a truce. My bad. I've come to my senses. I realize I should have thanked you. What would your response be?
I accept. Let's go. Let's fuck. Let's go. Let's go kill it.
Do you have a game plan? Would you say like let's come on the show?
Yeah, let's hear it all out. Let's come on my show. Let's hear it all out. Let's talk, and then let's go do a Wilbur show, and let's go do an Ernie Box Center show. You know, let's go do this. Let's start doing this. Let's do where we air it all out. We talk about it, and we just fucking have at it.
Perfect. So there it is, Karen. There it is.
There it is. Exactly. Like you're right. Because it's like we're not going to get up there and pretend like we're all kumbaya. I think that would be disingenuous to the audience. But we certainly could get up there and be like, yeah, we have very different opinions, and you piss me off, and I piss you off. But fuck it, we're all on the same team here, right? Let's go make money.
Exactly. And I mean, it could have been the worst person in the world, and I mean that was not you. But I mean, even if the worst person in the world did what you did for her, you still owe that person a thank you at least.
Yeah, I mean, I would think if somebody did for me what I did for Karen Reed, I would not stop saying thank you. But I guess we're just different people.
Every day, every day.
Yeah. So I guess we're just different people. So, you know, you don't get to pick the people that are framed for murder that you advocate for.
She needs to read the room of her supporters.
Yeah, I don't know if she's reading the room because she's surrounding herself by people like Nick Rocco who are just telling her what she wants to hear or not. You know what I mean? And then maybe Nick's the guy that we need to have the intervention with because it's like Nick, you need to tell your girl, like, bro, this is not good. This is not because Nick, you're not going to be able to raise $1.1 million like last time. It ain't going to happen. Like, because she listens to you. Go fix this, bro. It's on you.
Yeah, I mean, kudos for all he's done, but I agree with you. I don't know if he is a room reader, as we say.
He's a yes man, and that's why they have him on, you know? So
correct.
So anyway, brother.
Well, yeah, have a good night, brother.
Thank you. Bye. Oh, the next is one of my favorites. Stupid April, which has become one of my favorite. Stupid April's hot. Like I had her on one time. Like I loved her tats. I've become a tat guy. Like I never was like a tat guy before. I'm very attracted to the tattoos now. April's hot. What's up, April?
Hey, Daddy.
Hello, fridge daddy to you.
Yes. Apparently, my repairman is too busy hosting spaces to tend to my fridge.
I apologize. I'll be over there soon. I promise.
I actually just don't know. Is Valerie, was she FKR or is she an anti?
Oh, she's FKR. She was a big supporter. She was in Turtle Club. She was in Sex Cult.
Okay, because I was wondering why it was so much more palatable to listen to 3 antis in a row. And then I felt like my ears started bleeding when she started speaking. I hate the, like, everyone, no one else can do anything that I don't like, but here I am calling people all types of bitches and getting ghetto, but then, oh, you're the one who needs to stop it. Get Ray to stop.
Yeah.
If he calls me a bitch, like, oh, get out of here.
Ray, that's like I'm like she doesn't give it to Ray just as much. You know what I mean? Like these people.
No,
like,
she said she fucking dragged him all over the internet. It was fucking infuriating, based on nothing, and then runs to JFK to be like, oh, he doesn't like women, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
like if you listen to one show, he's shouting out. He's so respectful to all of us.
mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like just the bitches. Like just don't act like a bitch. And he won't treat you like one. It's not that hard. And that's how my credo too. It's like, I'm not against all women, just the cunts.
Yeah.
That's it.
And the cunts are always coming out in full force.
And what'd you think of the antis they called her? I mean, how about that crying lady?
Okay. Nothing fucking grinds my gears more than unwarranted crying.
Mm-hmm.
I can't, it's like when your children whine for no reason. You're just like, just ask. Just say what you're going to say. What's with the theatrics?
But I liked having them on just because it showed how stupid you have to be to believe Karen Reed was hit by a car. And these little stupid motherfuckers are all like, oh, yeah, Turtle Boy, now you're going to turn on her, right? And say that she's guilty. It's like, no, I'm not Natalie. I actually believe she's innocent to my core. And I'm okay. I can separate the fact that she's not a cool person, but she's also innocent. You know, these idiots think that because they're all socially immature and because people like Natalie are in their social circles, that I'm going to be like that too. It's just not happening.
Also, though, thinking that it's like a win if you quote unquote turn on Karen after she's been acquitted, like what?
That's true. It's a little late for that. You're right. It's a little late for that because that's the thing. It's like, because that, if I turned on her and it was like, actually, guys, I think Karen's guilty. Like they would be so fucking happy about it, but what would they get out of it? What would they
nothing.
get? Nothing.
Yeah, you're just still sitting there with your fucking dick in your hand doing nothing. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
The guy kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies with
Nate?
his whatever that weird like kind of threat.
Yeah, about like your
enjoy
kids.
Enjoy your family.
Yeah, like, okay, pal, at least I have a family. You know, that guy eats a lot of TV dinners alone. I could just look at him. That dude, it was the funniest shit. He organized the protest outside of Karen Reed's hotel. And then somebody commented afterward, someone's like, how did it go? And he's like, no one showed up. It's the funniest screenshot ever. Like, I got to post that one more often. It is the funniest screenshot ever. So,
oh, that's incredible.
Yeah. So, all right, stupid April. Thank you for calling. Keep up the good work.
I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, cool. Next up, we got Auntie Deb is here. We got to bring on Auntie Deb. He gets to cut the line. Sorry. Because he's always entertaining. Auntie Deb in the house. What's up, my dude?
You get one text message and all of a sudden Jimmy doesn't exist anymore? No more Wilbur? She texts you one time and all of a sudden I'm nothing.
Well, she's joining us. She's going to join us.
Oh, well, yeah.
We need a mediator. I can't just be me and her.
All right. That's all I wanted to clear up here. Okay, Cap? That's all I wanted to clear up.
What do you think about my presentation? And you agree with the things I'm saying?
Oh, dude, I mean, you needed to say it. I feel like I feel like you can't be you if you're holding shit in.
Yeah, I mean, I was just inspired to do this when I saw $1,500 compared to the $40,000, and I saw all of the negative commentary. It's just like embarrassing. Like this was once a very popular person who people would line up, and when I saw her post I don't know if you saw her post in the Facebook group. I posted a screenshot of it. Her post in which she posts the Brother Council interview with Alan Jackson, and she is promoting it. And that's the kind of content that used to kill it. And people are like, yes, put it in my veins. And now people are like, yeah, I'll pass, all set. And that's like, we need an intervention.
It's better when you two are together. And I feel like you can just be like, all right, you know what? Like, you know, you tried.
I tried.
You tried. And, you know, Karen, like, you tried, but come back. It's time to, like, you know,
yeah,
let you, like, drive the car. Like I said before, it's like, if, like, we were kids and the mom goes to jail and goes away, but dad tells us a story 2 nights a week for 3 hours, all about how mom's innocent. Then mom comes back and we're like, mom's kind of mean. You know, mom's a little scary.
Yeah.
You know, we want
mom's a little scary.
Mom's a little scary.
I was
good mom. Like, don't fight. He's been here, like, you know, trying to help you out.
I was watching your spaces the other night when you won on the one with Larry Legend and those guys and John Barron.
That was a great one.
I watched you and Nurse Kim watching that one together, and I'm like, wow, they were fucking like, they were harder on like Krusty.
Dude, I got treated nicer in KP's.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Krusty Panties treated you with more respect than you got on there. You were like ambushed with like, have you ever used the N-word in a text message? Like, what the fuck kind of shit is this? You know what I mean? It's like, I thought we were all on the same team here. But no, you commented on a Christie post or something. You were like civil with her, and therefore, like, that's the end of the fucking world or something. I don't know.
I guess. I don't know. These people have too much fucking time on their hands, dude, if you ask me.
Yeah.
But it's fucking wild. But just quickly, I will be discussing that crier tomorrow morning on my presentation because holy fuck, that was a journey. Okay. I want her back up here. I want her on a space with you every week. That was beautiful. No notes.
She was so scared of me. I kind of felt bad for her. Then I'm like, oh, she's retarded. I see. Okay.
She's screaming. She's like, see, my emotions are real. I was like, whoa,
they very well may be. But
yeah, sure.
That's the problem. That's the problem there. So, yeah.
No, good presentation. I'm going to listen to it again.
All right. Thank you, sir. We'll talk to you later.
God bless. Have a good night.
Bye. All right. Next up, we have here. What if anything is up? Hello. What if anything?
Hi, Aidan.
How's it going?
Hi. Love from Pittsburgh.
Oh, Pittsburgh. I was just there.
Oh my God. I'm so excited. I feel like I have a million things to say, but I remember watching Nick Rocco on Auntie Deb's presentation, and I'd rather watch paint dry.
Really?
He was like not entertaining. I come all week and watch you. My husband thinks it's the worst. I'm like, you love him if you listen. He doesn't get it.
He doesn't get it, yeah.
Real quick, you're right, because I remember on TikTok seeing Karen's story, and I was like, this is sad. Like, I don't want to even look at this. Like, a cop died.
Right.
And it wasn't until it was like Turtle Boy was arrested for this. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
And I started like watching Nurse Kim and Jimmy. Love them. Love that we got them in the divorce.
Yes. And Emily C., underrated one as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, like, all the young jerks and BLT, God bless him. He cannot read. I tried to watch him, but he would read something and I would be like, sir, please stop reading.
But that's why Karen called him a dummy. I mean, that's Karen's words, not mine. You know what I mean?
God bless him.
Yeah.
Maybe he's dyslexic, but I love you, and I think it's messed up what's happening with Karen. I think she's biting the hand that fed her, and like she's like a series of unfortunate events. Like everything that's happened to Karen is Karen's fault. Like one.
Well, except for the framing. Right. Yeah.
Right. But I mean, like, oh, it's just like if she just said a little bit different, things would have gone so much better for her.
It just would have been smoother. You know what I mean? And like, you know what I mean? Even like that picture of them, I think back to that picture in the first trial. You a first trial watcher too?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God. I had a baby back then. I was just attached to my screen.
So at the end of the first trial, there was a picture that came out in like the New York Post of Alan Jackson and Karen Reed. You remember that? They were like out and they were like, are they canoodling? And our side's response to that was like, that's AI, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't AI. Okay. And that was what we call an own goal. That was like an own fucking, like, And so like here we are, like that was during jury deliberations too. It's like you know what I mean? It's just like these avoidable fucking things that you just keep getting into situations, and then we do all the PR work. We're all like, oh, that's fucking AI. That's not real. Oh, this and that. It was real, guys. Okay, that was a real fucking picture. I hate to break it to you. And like, we shouldn't be constantly in a position where we're like justifying shit. It's like, make it a little easier for us, Care. You know?
Yeah, it's like when you're campaigning, like
Right.
whenever you're on a campaign trail, you got to be on your best at all times because people are waiting for your downfall.
Right.
And here we are rooting for you and trying to do our best, and you're like throwing shit in our face, and it's like, come on, like we're trying here.
Yep.
But I almost ruined my Easter last year because my aunt was like, "Oh, Karen Reed, she's guilty." I flew off the handle. My husband was like, "Oh, here we go."
I'm still that way. If anybody talks shit about Karen Reed being guilty, as you see tonight, I'll lose it. I'm like, you know what I mean? You better like chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like the guy, like one of the guys that's like involved in the Wilbur, like a higher up in the Wilbur. You know, he told me that like he's like, how is she not coming on here? You saved her life. And I'm like, I don't know about that. And he's just like, well, she did it, obviously. And I'm like, whoa, easy, pal. You know what I mean? It's like, but that's what, but that's what some people think. He's like an older dude. So he's just like, you know, these older people, especially, and many of them were on the first jury, were just like, they don't fuck around with drinking and driving. And they don't fuck around with like bitches with an attitude, you know? And so they were just like, yeah, fuck her. You know what I mean? And it's like, and you're doing yourself no favors. I would have come in there dressed like all, you know, sad and shit. Like, oh, feel bad for me. You know, like that's what I would have done. Oh, poor me. I would have played the small, like innocent person being framed instead of the business bitch. Like nobody feels bad for, you know, nobody wants to have the Ally McBeal look, you know?
Yeah, it's like she's acting now how she should have been acting in the trial. Quiet, nobody
Yes.
from her. But during the trial, she was all mean faces.
Right.
I don't deserve this. Like, I'm going to get mine. Well, then the trial's over and silence.
Yep.
Like, oh,
Yep.
okay. Like,
Yep. So
but I appreciate you guys keeping me entertained for so many years. My husband wants to know when it's going to end. And when
never. We're not even close. We don't know years. This is going to go on for years. We got the civil trial. My case this is going to go on for years. So
yes, and my mom loves Harpin Fiddle. She was so sad she was out of town when he came in. She loves the Harpin Fiddle.
Does she really? Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to get her a free Turtle Boy shirt to start wearing down.
Next time you go in there, wear your Turtle Boy stuff and ask for my brother. All right.
I will. I've seen him on my People You Might Know, just the name.
John,
That's my
yeah,
cousin. So
yeah.
I was like, what? I didn't think it was the same person, but I'll definitely wear my free Turtle Boy shirts next year on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, yes. If you can get in there on St. Patrick's Day. That's the busiest day of the year. Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Next up, we'll go with, I've seen Lynn here for a while. I'm going to add Lynn. Lynn Britton. What's up, Lynn? Lynn. City of Sin from Britain. How you doing, dear? 10, 9.
Hi, dear.
Hello. What's going on, Lynn?
Dr. Daddy.
Nice. Two pronouns in once. What's going on?
I just want to say, I can see how Karen and John fought.
Mm-hmm.
If she treated him this way, I totally get it. I would hate her. I would not be her friend, but I would fight just like you have to the death for her being innocent.
Well, here's what I always wondered, like after kind of getting to know Karen and seeing all this shit, how the fuck did they stay together for 2 years? That's my thing. Like,
I get it.
Like,
if she acted like such a bitch like she's doing now, I don't know.
yeah, like I am, because Karen Reed discards people easily when they get on her nerves at all. Why did she not discard John O'Keefe? Like, why? That's the one thing I never understood was that, like, how did their relationship last as long as it did? Because I've seen that Karen's not good with relationships in general.
It has to have been him. He was that good of a guy.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I didn't know him, you know, so I'm not going to speak ill of the dead or good of the dead. But you know, God bless him after hearing those voicemails, because you know that wasn't the first time he's been spoken to like that.
Oh my God, no! I mean, even leading up to the dinner, even leading up to them going out that night, they were fighting back and forth all day.
Yep. Well, she was just annoying him during the day. He's like, can you fucking chill, bro? She's like, I got my old man here. I got an old man on my couch, he said. But then later on, he was a user too. He was like, yeah, what's up with fucking driving my ass around so I can get shit faced, you know?
Yeah, but I wonder if he would have been that bad to her if she wasn't that much of a bitch to him.
I mean, I think they just used each other. I don't think it was like real love. It didn't seem like real love, or I mean, I don't fucking know what I know. It didn't seem very lovey-dovey, you know.
Right.
But what do I know, you know? So anyway, Lynn, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
Oh yes, sir. Thank you, Daddy.
Bye. Love when they call me that. Okay, cool. All right, next up, we're gonna go with Yellow Better Rose. Up next, Yellow Better Rose. What's up, Yellow Better Rose? Got to unmute your mics. Yellow Better Rose. Yellow 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Oh, you just made it in time. Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
I have one really quick thing to say. It's going to be very, very short.
Okay.
First of all, let me be very clear. At the end of the day, I need all of these three phrases to go the fuck away.
Okay.
That's it. That's it.
What?
I just need those three phrases
What?
to stop
What?
on the internet.
What 3 phrases?
First of all.
Okay.
So, quote, first of all. End quote. Quote, let me be very clear.
These are my quotes.
These are all quotes that everybody on YouTube is using, and it's making me insane.
That's why you called?
Yes, and I can't stand all of these 3 phrases. They make me insane.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing. All right. Bye.
And Auntie Deb is Jesus.
Yes, agreed. Have a great night. All right. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay. We all call for our own reasons. All right. Next up, Lisa's up next. Let's add Lisa as a speaker. Hello, Lisa. Lisa, speak now or forever hold your peace. Luckily, the line's getting a little shorter, so we're almost through with the line. Hello, Lisa.
Yeah, I'm here. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Just had a question. You're a Patriots fan, right?
Die hard.
Yeah, I'm a 49ers fan. My team's fucked up this year.
They're playing tomorrow night, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You got Mac Jones. He's better than he was on the Patriots. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he did pretty good. I'm glad Purdy's back, though.
Yeah.
I guess my question is, do you think Drake May deserves MVP this year? Because I do.
Yeah, it's either him or Stafford. Stafford had another great game tonight. It looks like they won 34-7. The Rams are 9-2. It's a 2-man race. It's Brady. I'm just calling Brady. May or Stafford. One of them's going to win it.
Oh, man, I hate Stafford. He's
Yeah.
He's in our division, okay? Like that.
I'm aware.
That would be so boring. That's so boring if you pick Stafford. I'm gonna get so fucking pissed.
Yeah, it would be. But, I think Drake's got years. Stafford's towards the end of the career. He's never won an MVP. He's got a Super Bowl. This would be big. This would be kind of like this would be the Hall of Fame punch for him if he wins MVP this year. But Drake's got many, many years ahead of him to win the MVP. So he'll be fine either way.
Yeah, he totally does give off Tom Brady vibes, though.
He does. We love him. We love him up here. We love him. So, all right, Lisa. Thank you for calling in. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye. Little sport ball talk there. Little sport ball talk. Next, we're going to go Chi-Town. I've seen her here for a while. So I'm going to add Chi-Town 575. What's going on? You got to unmute yourself, dear. Wonder if she's from Chicago. And the big Bears win today. Another Bears fans out there. What's up, Chi-Town? I see Defense Diaries in there. I know he likes the Bears. What's going on? How are you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I talked to you 3-4 weeks ago.
On my Spaces?
On another Spaces, yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes, I'm super excited. So I just wanted to say, I think these people are fucking stupid because they think they know you. They think they know Karen. We don't really know who you are, right? I think you're great.
Yeah, but I could be a weirdo. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think you're great for what you've done for Karen. And you know what? If she doesn't want to thank you, then that's kind of her loss, right? Because honestly, if you were fighting for me, and I've said it time and time again, watching you and stuff like that, if you were fighting for me, I'd be so grateful, right? But some people just aren't. And everybody out there judging her and saying that she's a bitch and a cunt and all that stuff. I mean, that's their right to think that, but I just think we don't really know what's going through her mind, right? We don't know what's going through your mind. And I just
we do know what's going through her mind. We know that she thinks that she made me. That's what's going through her mind.
No, she did not make you. I'm going to tell you.
But that's what's going on in her mind. That's what she thinks.
Yeah, but she does not. She did not make you.
I agree with that, but I'm telling you,
I'm from a little tiny town in New Mexico, right? I'm so far off from Massachusetts and all that stuff. But just watching you and everything that you did for her, like, you know what? Pat yourself on the back. I'm patting you on the back.
Well, thank you.
You don't need her to pat you on the back. I'm not making excuses for her, but I'm just saying nobody really knows you. Like, I don't know you personally.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck if Karen Reed pats me on the back. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm good.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Again, people are like that. It's like, I don't fucking need Karen Reed. Okay, fine. I don't have Karen Reed. I mean, she's the loser here. I mean, okay, I'm good. My ratings are higher than they've ever been. You got $1,500 in your account, so how's that going for you?
Most definitely. I think you're great. I think you're a truth teller. Like, I'm a woman's woman, right? And I don't like people calling us bitches and cunts and all that stuff, but you're not doing that just on the flip.
Yeah.
You're just doing that to people who deserve it. And I look at you like, I'm like, damn, this dude is just so truthful and so honest, and
fair.
You're great. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be
Well, I appreciate that.
patted on the back. You don't have to be patted on the back.
But I like
I'm
it.
gonna tell you something right now. You've done so much for her, right? And that's great. That's wonderful. You know what? I think that's great. But I just don't think that people think they know you. They think they know her. They don't know either one of you. I don't know who you are, right? I watch you and I love you and I think you're great and I think you're just a truth teller. But no, you don't need that. You don't need that consideration from people. You don't.
I agree.
So,
So, well, I appreciate the call, and you have a great night out there in the land of achievement. All right.
thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
I appreciate it. Love
Bye-bye.
you, Turtle Boy.
You too.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Next up, we got Dorothy. Let's add Dorothy as a speaker. What's up, Dorothy? You're not in Kansas anymore. You can speak. I will allow it. Dorothy, you got to unmute yourself, dear.
Hi, Turtle Boy.
Hello. What's happening?
It's great to talk to you again. Just enjoying this lovely presentation. It's been wonderful tonight.
Thank you.
And
What's on your mind?
I just don't agree with what Karen's doing to you. I think you've done more than most people ever would for anyone.
To be clear, this
it's
is not
her
a.
loss.
To be clear, this is not like kind of the last stream was about what Karen is doing to me or not doing to me, whatever. This stream is more the intervention stream where we get real with Karen and we tell her, like, girl, you're struggling right now and it's because of you. And you got to get yourself out of this. Everything you're doing now is wrong. You got to get a real PR person, not Nick Rocco. Okay. You got to fucking, you got to suck up. You got to suck up whatever fucking hatred you have for Turtle Boy, because Turtle Boy's good for fucking business. And like, I hope she's seeing this now. Like, it ain't like it was before.
She has to be seeing this. I mean, there's no way that she does not know that. She's got to.
I don't know.
I hope she does. And, it's if not, it's her loss. It's her loss.
Well, thank you so much. You have a great night.
You too. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye.
All right. A few more speakers and we'll call it a night here. We got Sarah B. Let's not add any more speakers. If you're in line, we'll add you. Let's not add anyone more. Sarah, hello. We're going to do 4 more speakers. We're going to go Sarah, Catherine, Laura, and then Jenna. If you request after that, go fuck yourself. What do you got, Sarah?
Hey, Turtle Boy. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. It goes without saying. I mean, I've been following this for
And
2 years now.
Time out. I see James Jackson's in line. I'm going to have him on last.
Go ahead.
He's going to be my final speaker, but go ahead.
So thank you for everything. I mean, this would not have been brought to anywhere it is right now without you. So the second thing is, I think it's just that theme that she's in her own way, and she's making this her own problem.
Agreed.
Where this is why she might be in that situation. None of us want to say that, but I think we all know she's not a fairy tale person. I think, the followers were hoping to get that with you all, and that's just not going to be, and that's okay.
Yeah, and part of me feels bad for her. It's like, bro, look at where you were and look at where you're at now. You got $1,500 and you're dependent on BLT and fucking Mike Cryford. And like, that sucks. It shouldn't be like that. You could be with daddy. You know what I mean? You might not like me, but you got to suck it up. You got to fucking put your pride aside and be like, come to fucking daddy, because daddy's fucking been good for your business,
And I think smart people know, a majority of the people that probably follow you or any of this wouldn't initially have been following you whatsoever, but once you start to understand like your humor and everything that you're about, it's very obvious.
Yeah.
Number two, maybe I got on here late, but the Albert's fund, I think that's all smoking mirrors, because everyone's been saying like they're donating to themselves to make it look like it's actually feasible. Or like,
no, it's not. You got to stop with that. You got to stop with the AI. You got to stop. It's legit. It's legit. They are.
No, it's legit. It's legit. But I think that they are actually.
No, you heard the three antis call in tonight. You heard these people. They're fucking sick. Yeah, go listen to them. When you listen to them, you will understand how insane their supporters are, and that anyone can make money in this country, even murderers.
Huh.
Yeah,
right.
It makes sense when you hear them.
It would look like shit if it was like, $2,000 because they're chugging along with.
No, it's legit. It's legit. Okay, like it's legit. Right. So anyway, I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye bye. That's kind of the whole point is what I'm saying with this is that like they are more liked than you, and that's intervention time. All right, Jenna, we're gonna have Jenna. Jenna Blue's up. What's up, Jenna? Hello, Jenna. Speak. Speak. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. See you later. Next. We have Catherine's up next. Let's add Catherine. Hello, Catherine. What can I do you for? You got
Hey,
what's going on?
I'm so excited to talk to you.
I'm so excited to talk to you.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna say is, it has been a pure pleasure to watch you be chewed up and spit out. Yes, you're a complete clown.
Oh, you love it though. You love it though, don't you?
You're gonna go to prison.
You think I'm going to prison? Do you honestly believe that?
Yes, I do.
You can't honestly believe that.
I'm from Boston, okay?
Sure you are.
Yeah, I barely heard of you.
Oh, sure. But you just sat. How long were you waiting on hold? You barely heard of me. I'm going to your thing.
I have barely heard of you until Karen Reed put you on the map. You got followers, and you kept with it. You and I both know that after all the evidence you heard, that she absolutely fucking did it.
No, you have to be retarded. You are a retard who took the short bus to school.
Low class.
Yeah, you're fucking retarded. That's why you got 8 followers. That's why you're a fat hoe. You're a fat hoe, and your mom's a hoe. You're a hoe. You're fucking retarded. There's nothing else to say. And I'm fucking killing it. And that's what bothers you. I'm fucking killing it. I sold out the Wilbur. And the same thing that upsets Karen Reed is what upsets you. You guys got that in common. So goodbye, ho. Next. We got here. Laura's up next. Laura. Hello, Laura. Laura Miller. She waited all that time, that woman, just to get fucking roasted by yours truly. Laura, what's up?
Do you hear me?
Yes. Speak.
Okay, so first, I want to just say, how does she expect to get any money in this civil trial from her supporters if she couldn't bother to thank anybody the first time around?
Well, if you ask the people on Resistance to Silence, they don't need to thank you. They're happy to just do all this work, and they don't want to thank you.
Well, then I guess don't expect to get very much money.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. It's bad marketing.
And then, all right. And also, can we change it from FKR to FTD finally? It's over with the FKR.
Yeah, I mean, Karen Reed's free. So problem solved. She's,
Yeah.
you know, so I'm with you on that one. So thank you for calling, Laura. I appreciate it.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye. Next up, we have here, oh, we got a couple here. I know I said, what happened to Erica? I was going to bring Erica up. I saw Erica raised her hand. I definitely wanted to have Erica on. So if Erica wants to come back on, we'll get a couple more. I know I said, don't join the line. Stop joining the line. James Jackson was supposed to be next. I want to get James. James, I'm going to get you. Okay. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to bring Greg on real quick. Greg. Hello, Greg. What's up, Greg? Talk, Greg, or I'm bouncing you. What do you want? Hello. Goodbye. Okay. Achiever. Let's add Achiever. Achiever, are you there? Unmute yourself, Achiever. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Next. Whatever this is. I'm gonna add this one, and then we just have James Jackson in the line. Hello, V2.
Turbo Boy.
What's up?
You're a G, my man. I usually sit back in the bush. I've been watching you for a long time now.
Nice.
Just keep being a G.
That's it?
That's it, brother.
All right, brother. I love you too. Keep fun in the bushes.
Yeah, man.
All right. I'm just texting Erica, asking her. Okay, James Jackson time. Let's go. Let's do this. See what we got. This should be interesting. Yo, James, what's up, dude?
What up?
How can I help you?
Boy?
What's up?
Man, I'm listening to your presentation on spaces, and it's a little fucked up because you keep saying how she should come to you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because I made her a lot of money. I raised her a lot of money. What have you done?
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I raised money.
Did
for her.
you?
I gave money. Yeah, absolutely.
How come you're not? Have you promoted her new fundraiser?
Her new fundraiser.
Yeah.
Have I promoted it?
Yeah.
No, I haven't promoted it yet.
Are you guys
I
gonna?
just saw-
You gonna do a stream on it? You gonna do like a?
I will promote it.
Okay.
I will always promote Karen. Absolutely.
Are you gonna do a 12-hour stream like the Glare did?
A 12-hour stream like the Glitter did, take my shirt off? No, I probably won't do that corny shit, but you keep saying, come to me, Karen. What if she doesn't want to come to you? What if she doesn't
Then have fun being broke.
have fun being broke?
Yeah.
That's how you talk about Karen, huh?
That's exactly how I talk about Karen.
Wow.
Yeah. Because you see, that's the thing about me and you. Difference. You worship her because
No,
you.
I don't, no. See, that's the difference. Hold on, stop. Let me stop right there. That's
Okay.
the difference, TV. You do not know our relationship. So you keep saying
You don't have a relationship with Karen Reed.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's fucking right.
Okay, so I'll say a friendship. We don't have a relationship.
Oh, you're friends with Karen Reed.
I'm not saying. I'll just say, listen, to put it like this, T, because I know how you like to spin narratives and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do. You definitely do.
Okay.
And what's crazy, TB, I know. Listen, man.
Why you talk so slow, bro? Can you talk a little faster? Can you do 1.5
I'm
speed?
eating. I'm having a turkey sandwich right now, so I'll put it on 1.5. We put on 5.
Okay, let's do it on 1.5 speed. Let's go.
1.5. Let's go. TB says he doesn't know why Karen's not reaching out to him.
I know.
TB, the last time. Why? Why is that? You answer it since go ahead.
Because she's ungrateful.
She's ungrateful.
That's right.
Or is she nervous?
No, ungrateful. No, she's nervous of what? Karen Reed's nervous of what?
Nervous to you. Nervous to you, man. I mean, what's going on? Now I don't know. What's going on? You saying you're taking Lindsay Catani on. She's helping you. I get it. She put you in jail. Now she's helping you. And I get it as a guy that once had girls that did evil shit to them. As far as go to make some allegations against them, if you know what I'm saying. Like,
No, I don't know what you're saying.
oh, you don't know? You put a presentation out, TV. Come on. females when they get angry and they say things that don't make sense and they're not true. So Lindsay Gattani, what she said in the beginning was true? Was that true, TV? Was Lindsay, what she said in the beginning about you and her?
That was untrue.
Okay, so what you put out about everything you put out about me after you got mad thinking me and Karen.
What did I put out about you?
Come on.
What did I put out? Your arrest record? Those are your charging docs. That's all a fact, isn't it?
Oh, Lauren, me and my ex.
What about her? What about her?
That's a fact.
What's a fact?
Let's go to a fact. That's a fact. What you put out.
What fact did I put out?
You know what you put out. So
Yeah, I said that. I said I want justice for Lauren Barry.
Okay, so what's the justice though? What are you fighting for justice?
I'm just asking questions.
That's not asking the question.
I go, what happened to Lauren? What happened to Lauren Barry?
What happened to her?
How'd she die?
How did she die? She died from alcohol.
What do you mean alcohol? Like just died from alcohol?
Yeah, from drinking.
She just drank and then she was dead.
You never heard of somebody dying from alcohol?
I've never heard of somebody just drinking alcohol and dying. No.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, TV, but that happens. So anything
So
else?
sometimes people just drink alcohol and then they're just dead.
I mean years of drinking it. Let me be clear.
Did you go drink it with her? Did you drink with her?
Did I drink with her?
Yeah.
On occasion? Yes, I did.
On occasion?
On occasion?
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Okay. What about drugs? Any drugs, James?
No, never did drugs.
Never do drugs. You don't do any drugs. Never.
No,
Okay.
Never.
Okay. And
never did any drugs with her.
Okay.
So what else you want to ask?
so
me?
what about that 19-year-old girl that you got arrested with who had drugs?
All right, now see, here we go.
Yeah.
Let me bring it up. The 19-year-old girl I got arrested with, first of all, I got arrested back in the day. I was very clear, TB. And if you want to bring up receipts like TB loves, everybody that's listening, TB loves receipts. TB, who did I reach out to when this shit first started?
What do you mean? I have no idea.
Don't shut it. Come on. Who did I reach out to?
I have no
when
clue.
This all started when I needed some attorney advice. Who did I reach out to first?
I have no idea.
Shut up. Come on. Give you one more chance. Who did I reach out
So what,
to?
you going to talk? Are you going to fucking say something or what?
So did I reach out to you? And what'd you say to me? What was your answer?
I don't fucking know. Just get to the fucking point.
You don't know. You do know because it's
I don't know because you're not fucking relevant. I get a lot of messages. You're just another retard out there. Fucking message. That's it.
All right, then we'll leave it at that. I'm a retard out there. That's how we're gonna leave it. I'm a retard out there. That's gonna be continuing to support Karen Reed. I don't support you. You just said tonight she should come to you. Why? Because you get all this money. So why you?
I don't have money. I have fucking influence.
Lifted telling you people you need money for lawyers.
I do need money for lawyers.
You don't need money for lawyers.
Oh, I don't?
Shut up. No, you just said Karen. You could take care of Karen Reed. She needs more
Are
money for
you
lawyers than you.
You are fucking retarded. Holy shit.
I'm retarded.
I'm saying that I can help Karen make money. We could
help her?
Yeah, yeah. If me and Karen did the box center, we would sell it out, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't we? Do you disagree?
I think she would. I don't think she needs you.
Okay, so why doesn't she do it?
Because maybe she don't want to do business with people that you
No.
associate with. That's what
So
I'm
she wouldn't do business with Ernie Bach.
people you associate with.
So you're saying that? So you think that Karen Reed is turning down the box center, where she could make?
I don't think she'll do whatever she wants. That's what
No, I'm asking you a question. So why isn't she selling out the box center? If she can do it on her own, why isn't she doing it? Why is she begging for money instead?
She's begging.
Yeah, that's what the fucking fundraiser is, isn't it?
Wait. Who said? Nah, see, this is what I mean about you're a journalist, man.
Yeah, I am.
Hold on, wait.
Hold on.
Award-winning Hold on. You're a award-winning journalist, right?
A Wardle-winning journalist?
Man, see, this is
Yeah, I know. It's the meth talking. I know. It's the meth talking.
No,
Yeah.
I had a few drinks. I'll be honest with you. I had 2.
Yeah.
So you gonna clown on me for that? What'd you have?
How many drink? I mean, I had no drinks.
I have a turkey, and like I said, turkey sandwich.
Turkey sandwich at midnight. Right. Go ahead.
Yeah, turkey sandwich at midnight.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly. That's how I do things.
So why isn't Karen Reed selling out the box center?
Why?
Yeah.
That's not like I don't know.
But she could make money doing that, right? Why isn't she doing that?
Who's in? All right. So who's affiliated with the box center?
Who the fuck do you think? Is that a real question?
You.
No, Ernie Bach.
And who else?
He owns it. That's why it's called the box center, you fucking retard. Are you fucking serious?
So here we go with the
Because it's retarded. Listen to you. Your fucking brain is all fucked up on turkey and meth.
turkey a mess.
Yeah, dude.
You realize what you're saying? You've been saying that since.
Okay, so James, I know you're a little slow, so let me explain this to you. Okay.
A little slow.
Yeah, so Karen Reed took a picture with Ernie Bach prior to her acquittal. Okay, so she knows this guy, right? And he is offering up his arena to her. Fine, do it without me. Have your own fucking thing, right? Do it without you. So why isn't she doing it? Why isn't she doing it? So why isn't she doing it?
How do you know she's not gonna?
Because it's fucking not. Why hasn't she done it?
How do you know she's not gonna do it? Is my question.
It's been 5 or 6 months. What the fuck is she waiting for?
Keep going on about Karen when she wants nothing to do with you. It's like
because it's a free country, and I'll talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about.
Yeah, I get you can talk what you want.
Yeah.
But as a woman, man, she don't want nothing to do with you. So when a woman tells
I don't want nothing to do with her. You think I want anything to do with fucking Karen Reed? I don't give a fuck about Karen Reed.
It seems like you do, my man. You're bugging out right now.
Bro, if Karen Reed was like I don't want her. I don't even want to do a fucking interview with her. What the fuck I want to do that for?
Who said interview?
Nothing. I don't need fucking Karen Reed. What the fuck I need Karen Reed for?
I mean, this whole thing was about you talking about Karen Reed.
No, that's not what it's. That's what it's to you because you're retarded. What this is about? This is an intervention for Karen Reed. Be about girl. It's time to make money. Yeah.
Come on, TV.
Yeah, you can use.
You know what? I need an intervention. Man, you got.
Yeah, you need an intervention too. You got to take it easy on the meth, my dude.
The meth? What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, no, you never done meth. No, not at all. No, totally.
Meth? No, I never done in my life. Never done meth. Never.
No, okay. Heroin.
Never. Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day. Yeah, we all go through a phase. Right. Okay, gotcha.
2004. All right, calm down, TV. Why are you bringing up old shit like that? You're talking about meth. This. You're on Adderall, bro. That's a legal prescription.
Okay, so I'm about to do something crazy right now. So let me run this by you. So I see this is fucking crazy that this is happening right now. Okay.
What?
Do you see who has requested to speak?
No.
Look.
What? Nurse Kim?
No, look. Can you see who has requested? Are they not at the top?
At the top, I see me, you, and Nurse Kim. I don't
Nurse
know
Kim has not requested to speak. She's a listener.
All right. So who's requested? Just
Okay.
tell me.
So apparently the person that you were just talking about, and this is fucking weird. I don't know how I feel about this, but apparently they want to talk because you're on and she wants to talk to you. And so I'm not really going to talk to her because I don't think it's appropriate at this time to.
All right, go ahead. Do it.
So I'm going to add her on right now. Fuck it. Let's get crazy. All right. Got to unmute yourself there.
Oh, hey, James. I heard you wanted to say something about me.
Oh, goddamn. Lindsay?
Yeah,
Let's get crazy. Come on, man.
Let's do it.
This been going
Let's
on.
do it.
Let's get crazy.
Let's get crazy. Let's do it.
Bring her, Lindsay. All right.
What do you want to say, James? Go ahead.
Because it's going to get real crazy after this. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay, go. You wanted to bring my name up. Go ahead. Balls in your court. Go ahead.
I can't
Go
hear
first.
TV. Tell your girl to speak up.
You can't hear? You can't hear me? You wanted to bring my name up? Go ahead. I'm here. You got me. I'm all ears. Go ahead.
All right,
What do you have to
TV,
say,
have a good
James?
night, man. You're not.
Oh, what's the matter?
Nobody's requesting.
What's the matter, James? You scared?
Can you hear, James? Can you hear? Or is that?
Can you not hear me, James?
But I can't
Oh, you can't. Oh, you really can hear her.
No, I can only hear you.
Oh,
Bullshit.
you really can't hear?
He can hear perfectly.
All right. So you're
What
being
a fucking pussy.
you're being at.
What a pussy
Okay.
James Jackson is. I always knew. Everybody thought you were a woman. You look like one. You fucking talk like one. You finally got me where you want me. Now you have nothing to say. You can't hear me. Bullshit.
James, you really can't hear?
No, TB, I swear on everything I can't hear, man.
Oh.
She can hear you. It sounds like.
Let's
I
get
don't
this
know.
kid a hearing aid. Can we give him some of that
Okay.
donation for a hearing aid to this kid?
All right.
Who is it?
All right. I gave it a shot, so I got to end that now. And
So just go
What?
ahead. Say who it was. I don't care. I really don't.
you know who it was.
Now we forget.
Well, it was Lindsay Gattani.
Yeah, I seen her listen. What'd she say?
She wants to know what your problem is.
With what?
Her?
I have no problem with Lindsay. Lindsay reached out to me early on in this case, TB. And you know what, Lindsay, you know this is true. I never answered you back because you were talking about your kids and all that stuff that happened at Jen McCabe's house, and I don't want.
No, actually, James, I sent you a message and I just said you went on your show, and I sent you one sentence. So actually, I'll post the email. I'll post the email
All
on
right.
Twitter that I sent you. It was one sentence that just said, "Hey, you were talking about me on your show.
Okay.
Can you write me back?" And that's all I said. So why are you making the lies? You fucking
Okay,
know? Is the
okay.
joke still that good, James? Is the joke still that good? Because I remember.
She's like she's
But obviously,
yelling.
it's still that fucking good because you're still fucking doing it. You fucking
Okay.
murdering fucking fuck.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna end this one. This is getting crazy. This is getting a little crazy.
All day. I'm not someone you want to take on.
It's a little crazy because you're getting
Yeah, it is getting crazy.
the last few weeks, man. Calm
It is
down.
getting crazy. Tuck that dick a little further up your ass, you fucking pussy.
Okay. All right. I gotta end this. All right, James. I gotta get going.
All right, TV. Maybe I'll see you around someday.
Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. We'll find out. We'll talk soon. Bye.
Yeah. Peace.
All right, that was interesting. Okay, we got one more person here requesting. Last speaker of the night. Hopefully it's good. Nunya. Let's add Nunya. Let's see if Nunya can. Well, that was a twist I didn't see coming. That was never thought I'd see that on one of my presentations, but here we are. Nunya, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Okay. Last one. Let's try Circus. Last one. For real this time. Oh, God. People keep adding. No more adding. Circus.
Hello.
Hello.
What the fuck was that?
I have no fucking clue. That was crazy. I don't know what that. I felt uncomfortable with it first. I'm like, I don't know how
I know you went silent, and I was like, what the hell?
I don't know what that was. That was crazy.
Shit.
Yeah.
That was freaking crazy.
Yeah.
That was nuts. I'm from Australia, by the way.
Oh.
Fucking nuts.
Good day.
G'day. How
G'day.
you going?
Yeah.
My biggest thing I just want to say is I judge people big on their character and how they carry themselves. And when I heard in that first trial, Karen off the top of saying she's sitting or she's laying beside the stepdaughter and while he's out, what type of person does that in front of a child?
I mean, I don't blame her for that. I disagree with that. I think she needed Jen McCabe's number. She needed her number.
Oh, no, I get that. She could have walked away. Like, hopefully, I'm hoping she just said that and she wasn't next to, is it Kayla? Oh, I don't really want to
Kaylee.
say
Yeah,
it,
it's
but-
fine. It's fine.
Yeah, and then me, as a mum, I just thought, oh my God.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
I honestly couldn't believe it, but everyone was the same. We could see she wasn't likable. You made her likable. We followed her for the cause. So why isn't she following you for your cause? I don't get it. I don't get it. And I feel bad for her. I'm actually a disability support worker, have clients with MS. I understand what stress does to the body when you have MS. I get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's adding more stress to herself.
Yeah. Check herself before she wrecks herself.
Yeah, exactly.
So, well, thank you for coming on. Appreciate it, mate. Cheerio. Bye-bye. All right. Just real quick, Social Change Warriors. I'll add her on real quick. Hello, Social Change Warriors. What you got?
Hey there. Good evening, Aidan. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, it's been interesting tonight. This was not on the bingo card for today. After all the football craziness, I didn't expect you to be holding us spaces, but I'm glad you did. And I think everybody that spoke tonight was very intelligent about it. They all sounded like they knew what they were talking about, that they followed this case and followed your case. I have a question.
Shoot.
When you and Karen Reed were talking I've been following you since way back in the beginning and followed this case from the beginning. When you and Karen were on talking terms and you were speaking all the time, was she grateful? I mean, did you sense gratefulness during that time? Did you hear
Great question.
from her? Like, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. You know what I mean? I did feel, and you might have seen some of the leaked texts that Natalie has shared where she's like saying that, after this is over, tell him we're gonna shout him out and he's gonna get the first interview and we're gonna really, so I definitely felt that, when I spoke to her, something changed along the lines, like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I think,
and here's what I'm getting to, and I'd like to ask you a favor. When you have your next Tuesday session, or when your next, live is, I think it would be very interesting. So this is coming from my police background and my social work background. This entire situation that you literally started, and I saw it from the beginning, so I don't care what all the haters that hate you feel or say. You started this, okay? This was you started the movement, as everyone called it. And many of us were, I started live streaming a year ago for victims of domestic violence. But because I was following you in the trial, I felt inclined to start talking about the trial and Karen Reed and John O'Keefe as well, because I just wanted to. And I don't care, who follows me or who subscribes. I like.
So what's your mind? What's your question?
So I think you should put up a poll, and I think it would be very interesting to see you have, over 162,000 people. Do people believe that I believe that someone got in Karen's ear, because the switchover happened so quickly from taking a photo with you, pumping fists.
That was fake though. That was just like, it was bad before that,
Oh, it was bad before
Yeah. I mean, you've heard, like, I don't know if you were earlier, like she was saying in June of 2024, she didn't want me in the church with them. Like, he can't come in here. I don't want to be associated with him at all. You know what I mean? So like, and on Christmas Eve in 2023, when she told me, like, you like, basically, I can't talk to you anymore. Like, you're nothing but trouble. Like, stuff like that.
But before that, you were getting along, and you were. Look at how many times you must have spoken. Right?
There was
hundreds of times.
The first time Karen Reed ever got mad at me was like 2 weeks into the relationship, when I asked. I go, "Whoa, how do I know Colin was in the house?" And she was like, she's like, "It's in the grand jury." I'm like, "Well, I don't have the grand jury docs. How can I know that? Like, if I'm making these accusations, I need backing up." And she got all mad at me, and she's like, "What the fuck?" She's like, you don't trust me by now?" And I'm like, "Karen, I'm a reporter. I can't just be like, trust me." And so she got all mad at me. And that's one of the things that she brought up when she called me the other day, all pissed off, was like, "You fucking gave me so much shit about Colin Albert." I'm like, "Bro, I'm just checking my sources." Like, that's what I mean. She would get really agitated over like the slightest things with me, like throughout her whole relationship.
She's not a journalist, and she's never been a journalist, so she doesn't understand the whole. You have to check your sources.
Right.
You can't just spew things out that people say to you. That takes away your credibility.
Right. Exactly.
But most of us that have any brain cells at all, after we watch the first trial, the amount of lies that were told on the stand, the covering up, the constant backing up of Colin wasn't there, Colin didn't do this, Colin didn't do that. That's a 1 + 1 = 2. That kid was there. Now, whether he had anything to do with any of it or not, I don't know. We weren't there for that.
But he was there.
But he was definitely there.
100%.
Because nobody covered somebody that much.
Exactly.
Sure, 12-10 this, 12-10
Yep.
that. He came up the stairs. He said goodnight to his parents.
Yep.
There were too many excuses
Yep.
for Colin not being there, right?
100%.
So that was when I first realized, oh, this is a frame job.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So anyway, I got to cut you short
anyway,
because I got.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for
appreciate
coming
this,
on.
But yeah, thank you. Take care, everyone.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
She was nice. Last couple, real quick. Mr. No Side, real quick. Give you 60 seconds. What's up, Mr. No Side? And then Skipper, and then Gregory, and then that's it for real. That's it. No more. Anyone else adds on the list? Unless they're Erica Walsh, you're not getting added. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Say something. Goodbye. Okay, Skipper. 10. What's up, Skipper?
Good evening, Dr. Turtle. How are you?
Good. How are you? What do you
Real
got?
quick. I just got done working, listening to you now. I'm going to listen to the replay tomorrow, my detail. I just, 40 years doing what I did, we talked. How do you put up with 40 minutes of this?
Oh, it's Donald. Oh, what's up, my guy?
Yes.
Yeah. How do I put up with what?
40 40 minutes of this.
Oh, I just, it's it's therapeutic. I like getting it off my chest.
Yeah. I just have a question. Like James, how do people like him get up in the morning? Let me put my pants down just below my ass, put my hat on crooked. Oh, that looks good. I'm gonna go out today and then try and sound as stupid as I can.
Yeah, I don't like and it was embarrassing. I'm glad he did that because I'm like, I hope Karen's listening. Like, Karen, this is what you got left. You yeah. I mean, this is the guy that you're counting on for support. Like, good, you picked the wrong team, dear. Yeah. This ain't gonna work out well for you. That's why you got 1,500 in your account because of that guy.
I'll listen to the whole thing tomorrow. I didn't get to pick it up, but
thank you, Donald. Appreciate it, sir. Have a great night.
Keep going, bro.
Appreciate it. Bye. All right, and then Gregory. Let's add Gregory. Gregory, what do you got? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It says connecting. Okay. It's just not connecting for some reason, Gregory. I don't know. I think I might have had you on earlier too, and I don't know if you didn't talk then or what. But it is just not your night, dude. So we got one more here. I see you. We'll add him instead. Or her. Whatever. I see you. You got to unmute yourself. 10, 9, 8. Hello.
Hey, Aidan.
Hey.
This whole night has been very interesting by any stretch of the imagination.
For sure.
Oh, my God. I just wanted to say that, just keep your course.
Thank you.
Just let the bullshit, the noise drop to the side.
I will.
Get you in line. You're the only one that matters at this point. You did what you did for Karen. Whatever her story is her story. We don't know what the fuck she's trying to say or not say by not giving you at least a proper thank you.
Yeah.
To you. It could be you can get together and nobody ever has to know about it, right?
No, I don't think that's going to happen, but go ahead.
I know,
yeah.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll see.
It could be squashed in private without anybody knowing, but to her benefit, she doesn't get, I don't think she sees the bigger picture.
No.
Now she doesn't. I have no idea with all the people in Mass that came up to support her.
Yep.
But you're the one that everybody's going to be focused on. She's going to be left in the dust with the people that are supporting her now, which is truly a shame. It's really a shame. It is
a shame. So, well, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
Oh, wait, one last thing.
Okay. Last thing. Spit it out.
I promise it's quick. The last time I came up on your last presentation, what's Jen McCabe's favorite friend, Lama?
Yeah, Carrie Lama.
Yeah, she blocked me.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. All right.
And I don't want to be friends with people like that. So
I don't blame you.
Thanks for letting the people that get weeded out of that crap. I don't want to associate with them either.
All right. Well, thank you so much. You have a great night.
Go, Aidan.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
All right. That's it for speakers. I see one more person has been added, but, I've had last call a million times, and I keep adding people on, so I'm not adding anyone else on. Sorry, Sean, because then I'll add someone else on, and we'll be here all fucking night. So anyway, it's been an interesting evening of Twitter presentations, and, I'm glad we got this off my chest. I hope the Karen Reed intervention, I don't know if it's going to work, but you need to hear this because this is what rock bottom looks like. $1,500, and the McAlberts are fucking killing it. And, that's embarrassing. And I hope this was a wake-up call because this is what life without Turtle Boy looks like. Like, you can say that, oh, you made me. I think you found out today that it's not how it works anymore. I wasn't just some fucking guy that benefited from our relationship, right? I was the guy that benefited you in the relationship. And, don't bite the hand that feeds you, as they say. So anyway, guys, I am going to end this presentation now. Thank you guys all for joining me. And we will see you guys at the Bus Stop Live tomorrow. All right. Peace to Bum Crease. Outie.
It calls for data including calendars, alerts, reminders, notes, text messages, pictures,